Hey, I'm Big B and I'm Rick, and welcome to another edition of the LEGO Community Saturday stream. We have with us tonight with a little Philly hype action because our attendees here tonight on the show specifically are those people who are known Philly attendants. All right, so people who are going.
We going.
We're not going to any of these. I'm going and I'm not going. I'm going and I'm not going.
I'm going.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there.
Woohoo!
It's gonna be great. Anyways, we have Mr. Iceberg Bricks.
Yo, hey.
We have Mr. Hoosier Bricks and Ms. Erica Bricks.
How's it going, everyone?
Yo.
She's so cute.
Get on tonight, just so you could talk.
And we have Vegas Mary Brick Lady.
Woohoo! Philly.
What is your official Lego name?
I don't have one, and BOT wants me to be Sin City Brick.
Sin City, huh?
City Brick. I'd go with it.
It's got a ring to it.
I know. So when I introduce you to my sig fig, we will go that
Well,
route.
hold up. I need to advise. Are you planning on becoming a commerce site later on?
That would be probably a no.
Oh, I would check. I would still check to see if your URL was available before you went out and did it, and just pick it up and get it. That is Sin City Bricks.
Yeah, that ain't bad. Book it.
Okay. Well, BOT asked me about 6 months ago to do it. I just haven't done it.
It's just
All right. So Mary now has a task during the stream to go to a web hosting site of her choice and pay her $3 to maintain her URL. Or by the end of the show, know that the person in the community that goes and buys everybody else's URL when they have an idea about it is going to snatch it up. So,
Oh, somebody does that?
Now.
oh, yes.
No.
Oh,
You
God,
need to do it now. You better do it now.
Oh, I better do it now.
As soon as that's the whole thing. As soon as you bring it up on YouTube, it's already too late because there's already somebody like, oh, I wonder if they went and got that registered.
I just bought it. Too late.
Oh, you stinker.
Hold on a second.
You're such a stinker.
Hands. Who's gonna go see Super Troopers 2 when we're in Philly?
Super Trooper.
Super Troopers.
it's gonna be too much Lego going on. I ain't got
Yeah, exactly. Hoosier.
Well, that all
Oh, my
depends.
God.
There might be like a midnight showing on.
Ugh, we're gonna be so pooped.
Yeah, we gonna be worn out because you figure you gotta go to the Discovery Center, right?
That'd be a good movie to see after bowling and after the Impaired Olympics.
We're gonna be so pooped. Yeah, who needs to sleep? We're never gonna be sleeping in our rooms.
Sleep when you're dead.
That's right. All right, I'm down.
All right, great. Now we just have to find somebody to drive and a midnight showing somewhere. Solid. This plan's coming together.
Isn't there a movie theater in the same parking lot?
There is, but if it happens to be having a midnight showing, somebody's probably checking the internet right now on my idea. As they're sitting there hitting the refresh key on Mary's URL.
If you do that after the Olympics, I mean, we probably get thrown out of there halfway through the movie because we probably be so obnoxious.
Not with that movie, man. We will just blend in with the teenagers. Except for
I don't think teenagers watch that movie. I don't think they plan on watching that one.
Oh, that movie's hard.
That's up. Yeah, I agree.
We have actually stopped the stream early in the past because somebody brought up that movie and we all wanted to go watch it.
Uh-oh, you better look in the chat. There's a question for somebody, but I'm not going to answer it.
What's that? What you got? What's going on?
Juan Didos. When are you all going to talk about James, a.k.a. Birdie, and let the community know what he has been doing? That's his question.
All right, so basically, no. Here's the thing now. So we discussed this. We had during the the pre-show, it of course came up in the comments, and I put it out there, and I said, look, I've always tried to uphold the level of the show and never directly call out any individual by name on something that has happened. We've always dropped hints, we've always talked about it, and without naming names and stuff like that. And now that chat is forever, there's a name in the chat, unfortunately, to go along with exactly what I'm talking about. So there's no longer any more anonymity to the events. But I've always wanted to uphold the show to a certain level, and have it be like at the Walter Cronkite level up here, and not like the late years Dan Rather years down here when he's staring at the 24-hour news cycle in the face and seeing that he needs to bring some drama to the news production sort of way, at one way or another, in order to bring in viewers. I wanted to keep us on an even level, but also at the same time always point out bad actors in the community that are taking advantage of others. I've already applauded Iceberg repeatedly on things that he has done, while at the same time saying it would make me shake in my boots if I was a person that was to cross,
Yeah.
But that was also that in my younger YouTube years, I was also doing the exact same thing with I had an unboxing from Tattoo Face Guy. So I was actually had invited Mr. Fick and I think BOT to come on tonight to actually discuss that event. I was hoping, and I assumed it would make a segue into the other one that we weren't going to talk about, and I wouldn't even have to. So
that's move. I like that. That's move.
I did have some sort of rehearsals prepared for that.
Right.
Well, Big B, he's asking, the same gentleman, so the show is more important than the community?
No, it's totally not.
Let me just say, that's what he's saying.
Until I have facts in front of me from actual individuals and stuff like that, I wouldn't want to comment directly that there was a name that was a bad actor.
I've never heard of this Juan Ditos.
Facts that there was a bad actor always called out. Right now, until I have actual information, it's hearsay. I'm not saying that I'm middle of the road on anything whatsoever. Please do not take it that way.
No.
I think I'm pretty clear on this.
Yeah, the chat's just getting a little heated up, though. That's all.
Oh. Yeah, like the chat is now sometimes a voice for people that are trying to maintain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. But like, here's Cool Kid Bricks.
Am I not being clear?
Yeah.
Berg, am I being clear enough?
I think people want to address it. I mean, Cool Kid Bricks. Let's talk about how he scammed Bubba.
Has an invite.
Yeah, I know.
There's a
Bricks for Chris.
Well, if you need facts, I got facts.
Well, no, I would. What I'm saying.
But I mean, I totally respect you, and I respect it.
What I'm offering is, I understand that there's other people in the community that have been directly affected themselves.
Yeah.
Bubba,
a bad actor,
Bubba.
And in order to present something factual to people, it sometimes takes a first-hand event of, in other words, it happened to me, not it happened to a friend of mine.
Right.
Cool Kid says you don't want me on tonight.
And I hate to. I mean, it's not disbelief. It's not believing the victim. It's nothing like that. It's maintaining a level. That's all.
Mary over there antagonizing.
No. Cool Kid Brick said, you don't want me on tonight, Big B. That means he's going to get heated.
Oh, Mary antagonizing.
I know. Don't you like how innocent I am? I'm so sweet, though.
Oh. I'm with you, B. What you said is, very, very valid.
I am too. It's just
But some, and like I said, like with
I'm not
my
disagreeing
situation.
with anything that
Oh
I
no,
in the chat
right.
whatsoever, which now holds a record of the show. So as you're watching live streams now, there's a complete record of what has been. Oh.
But I think some of the problems that I've been discovering is that, some of the folks that are in the community, now I won't say afraid to come forth, but they just didn't want to, bear that cross of coming forth and pointing somebody out, because it is a lot. It's a lot.
It makes it a lot easier now that it's become such a public thing, and it's not just it happened to me, I don't want to talk about it. Now that it's sort of like gaining strength in numbers as a community.
Right.
That's what I have prevented as much as possible. So as I'm seeing people in the chat talk about instances, I've actually been inviting them to the stream.
Right. Yeah.
In case they would like to speak as well. Bubba and Kelly also had an invite pre-show if they wish to come on. There's been another individual I just sent one out to.
I mean, I know what's going on. So it's a problem.
I just think it's funny because MD is described as Juan Didos in the chat and trying to troll me as well, because MD got into an issue with him earlier as well, way back when, and I had said to him, just cool it as far as the public argument. Not make friends with him and give him a bath every other Tuesday, and be super buddies. Like, just end the public squabbling and figure it out. Like, it's getting dirty and it's getting a certain level of other stuff that doesn't need to be said. It's just not it's like Archie Bunker types talk. So.
Oh my God! What is that noise?
Sounds like pots and
Who's
pans.
cooking?
Sorry,
Who's cooking?
It's a pot.
Are you cooking?
You in here?
His roommates are.
I think being that some of us are less than 9 days away from taking off and heading to the grandest show on earth.
Yeah.
We need to talk about that. And Chris's clock collection. We need to find somebody to go over to his house and set all the alarms 10 minutes apart from each other.
Oh, that would be good. Good one, Hoosier. You should do that, buddy.
I thought about it, then he won't let me come over no more. So
I was just gonna say, now that you aired it, no one's
I'm
gonna
still here.
We lost Berg. So, as I said, if there's somebody that wants to come on and discuss, we can openly discuss it. I have no problem with it. Never had a problem with it. I do have a problem with public squabbling that's taken to a lower level than needs to be in a public venue where kids are present. But, individual account is individual account.
Yes.
When you're out there stirring up trouble on multiple channels and venues and stuff like that, it just starts to be silly drama that nobody wants.
I always say, can't we just get along?
Jellen's going on a late night pokey hunt.
Pokemon, yeah, pokey hunt.
So, Hoosh, what are you working on for Philly?
What am I working on for Philly?
Anything at all?
Billy the Unicorn.
Believe it or not, just trying to get stuff together that I'm taking. Sucks that I'm not displaying. I just didn't have the time.
Well, you had things happen, Hoosh. Don't worry, buddy.
So
Just glad you're coming.
I got all my brick badges and stuff. They're packed away from the last show that I done. I got to dig them out so I can take them. Some stuff that I'm dropping off to people. A couple things I plan to sell in the yard sale. Can't forget these guys right here.
The yard sale.
Yard sale. I am so looking
These
forward to it.
guys are going.
Solid. Berg, where's yours?
I'm working on it. I'm having some difficulty.
Do you have one of those sets?
Yeah, I got a couple of them, so I'm trying to put them all together and trying to find some pieces. That Parker is killing me. The Parker hood is killing me.
Bricks for Chris wants to know what I'll be selling in the yard sale.
I want to know what you're going to be selling. I'm going to dip bid on that first.
As of right now, I know I'm going to be selling the Field Star Wars Assault Walker.
Ooh.
We're going to go ahead and let one of those go in the yard sale. 60-year set.
You haven't found them anymore?
And whatever else I can find around here to get rid of to make more room. Or to buy more Lego, I should say.
All those poly bags behind you?
No.
You know how many times I've thought about that?
Just your triples?
Yeah, just my triples. But there's a bunch of them.
What about you, Berg?
What's that?
For the you bringing anything for the yard sale?
Yeah, I'll probably bring a few things. I'm not sure yet. I think I'm gonna have some. I'll probably have a good stash of stuff to sell.
I know Julian's bringing one of his rainbow modulars to auction off.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be auctioning that for charity.
I think he's bringing a few, isn't he?
He's bringing a lot to show, but he's auctioning off one specifically for charity.
Oh, I thought he said we can choose.
I don't know. You know more than me. I was just trying to
stop it.
I was just trying to drum up some interest about it because it's I like the fact that when anybody does anything for charity, I'm almost always on board with it.
Yeah, I'm so big.
Everybody heard the caveat almost, right?
I'm sorry, I spaced out. You talking about Bricksmith?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was reading the question in the chat, but you've either got 4 or 5.
Yeah.
You bid on.
Hello, Lego, my Linda. Sorry.
I think there's 4 that we've seen and 1 that we haven't seen.
That's correct, Who's. Yeah, he's got one that he's keeping a secret.
And
yeah, I think I almost told the secret the other day.
It's your it's your choice if you're the winning bidder.
Yes.
Which one you get?
There you go. That is bingo.
That's a really good idea to help. Because everybody's gonna like one better than the other. So
right.
Yep. You got it right, Who's.
I think I think that'll be very successful. I think I could see that thing going up, like the price on that thing going up.
That was my next thing. The big question is,
who's the charity?
If one of them brings really, really, really good money, y'all think there's a possibility he'd let another one go?
Yeah,
I'm sure he will. I've already talked to him.
I was gonna say I'm on it, but do you know what the charity's for? Anybody, guys?
It is Chad's charity. I think it is dealing with providing bricks of learning to Africa. Different places.
Oh, okay.
There's a number of different programs that might be the Bricks for Africa program, but I don't want to. I'm not.
Nice. Okay.
I had a really good second man in here because he's not in here right now. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He'd be checking that on me.
Is it the same charity as last year?
I just was trying to do something different. It's probably busy,
Who's that talking?
There's people in the background. I apologize. I'm about to go to another room here in a second. It's just very live here.
Oh, no worries. Are you in the same room?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, Mal. I thought it was on Big B's side. I was like, who's he talking to?
Okay,
Nah,
Talk is saying that he said he would choose another charity this year. Thank you very much, Brick Songs. I think you're the first person to mention my tie so far tonight in the chat.
Oh, you are looking sharp. Sorry.
I just came from a daddy-daughter dance. So it's not.
Oh,
I don't get the opportunity to wear any of my ties often enough. So.
oh, how was that daddy-daughter dance?
Oh, she had a great time.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm going to put this one out there for the community to vote on. Every time Big B hosts Saturday stream, suit and tie.
Nah, I don't have any. I don't have any more suit jackets that still fit me, and we're lucky I got a one collared shirt that will.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah, I am definitely not my lean, trim, military fighting weight.
Does Lego My Linda have an invite?
No, but you can send her one if you wanted to.
I will, because she's on our Brick Sisters now. So
Yeah, feel free. Go take care of all that stuff. You could be the second if you want. I don't mind. I need a second.
I'll be a secretary. If you
I need no, not a secretary, not a secretary whatsoever.
Oh.
A second.
Oh.
The person that hears these ideas coming out of my head, and is just like, all right, like let's look that up because somebody's going to want to see that on the screen.
Okay.
Shiny asked earlier what the price would be on my 60-year set at Philly.
It is. I believe it goes auction style, doesn't it? Isn't that the way that Philly runs, right?
Well, I'm putting that in the yard sale.
Okay.
So I haven't really set a price yet, but she's the one selling, so she's going to be a tough negotiator. Good luck, everybody.
I'm going to bring heavy tools to trade.
Where's Dee?
I might have like a 3-foot crowbar. Could you use a 3-foot crowbar, Erica?
If it's bright pink.
We can get some spray paint, and you can actually because you can start using Thor's hammer along with the crowbar with your sig fig if you so choose. Everybody's got to have sig accessories.
that's right.
Start getting one of those lavender bows, stick it in the side hair. That's why they're putting the pinholes in all of the new hair that comes out.
I have to change my hair.
We ain't changing nothing. Maybe the hair, it's the most expensive part on your sig fig, so that could be.
Yeah, isn't it only a modular?
It's like 50 cents a part or something like that. The hair costs more than the torso.
Yeah.
That is a 50 cents. That is hefty.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why you see so many bald sig figs out there.
No, I get it.
That's why
sense.
I don't have transitional hair between bald and long.
Transitional hair. That sounds so weird.
Go Kid Brick says, just don't use a monkey as an accessory. It gets expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Unless you choose the black monkey with the reddish brown face, that is the alt to the one with the tan face, because it's been on the I got the camera stuck over on Hoosier. Sorry about that, audience. Unless it's over, it's been on the Build-A-Fig table for like ever. So yeah, that's why I've got like 300 of them in the store.
Wow, look at all those poly bags. Who's you gonna have those poly bags at the yard sale? You don't know? Where'd he go?
Maybe a few. I don't know. I'm not sure.
So look, this is what I need you to do, Erica. You take one off of each.
No, because the doubles up there are hers.
Yeah.
So make some money. Buy some new ones.
That's why I said. That's why I went for triple, because the doubles were hers. The doubles were hers, man.
He took all the friends ones and put them at the very, very top, so I couldn't reach them.
All right. Hold up. I know exactly what you're getting next.
Oh no.
Got it. Bees got it.
Oh no.
All right. The next Home Depot or Lowe's gift certificate that I send you is a gift. Right here.
Oh, we already have one.
Right here.
Yeah, so you can see the other half of your face. You can see only one half. Mary, you getting some invites going on here?
Mary's
Yeah, but
an awesome second right now and probably handling all kinds of crazy ISP for me.
I am. I'm getting into the Brick Sisters forum, and God dang it! Oh,
Forum, huh? All right. B, you bringing some stuff to the yard sale?
Quiet about the stuff.
I miss you bring anything to the yard sale, B?
Me? No, dude, I'm not doing anything dealing with selling anything whatsoever when I go to Philly.
good job.
I do that for a job. That's my job, man. Philly is my time to have fun.
I'm gonna put a Smith and Wesson to your back, make you sell some Lego. Get over there and sell it. Sell it.
Oh, hands up. CKB, if you pick them up and if you're going to use that as a sig fig item, I highly recommend you buy them by like the 100 or more, which means you can get I can get you a price.
Somebody in the chat saying I'm only 5'2".
Well, I'm only like.
That's why Erica said that they already had that stool. I forgot about that because Hoosier is amazingly short.
No, I didn't say anything
Oh no.
Yeah, that's why he builds them so high.
He took all the way from all the way.
Did you guys notice how he's standing up now? He's standing up a lot more like this.
That's funny. I never even
Bending
noticed.
that torso as much as possible.
I love you guys. I love you.
Dude, you're awesome. You're awesome. Don't even worry about it, man. Totally growing up, 6'5" sucked. It really did. Especially having one foot that was larger than the other. Like that just makes it difficult right there on any parents. Every 3 months, I need 2 pairs of shoes for my kid.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Erica found the set.
Plus you got the Viking Mr. H, who's like 7'2". So.
Jeez.
That's what I wanted you to do.
Oh, that's a big set.
Erica says it'll be in the Philly yard sale.
What is that?
Heart Lake Mall, I think.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that one. I'm bidding on. I am. Oh my
Oh
God.
yeah, with the golden.
Man, I'm gonna undercut you, Mary. I'm gonna undercut you.
I am gonna be so broke.
I thought we finally got a YouTuber from the community that was taller than me.
Yeah. I say we test out.
Isn't OBFD like 6'4", 5"?
Yeah, he's not an AFOL yet. I still hold the record from Opie.
Oh no, he's 18, isn't he?
No. He's just fooling you. He's 14. I'm kidding, Opie. Don't do this.
Dang it, Lego Lady, 21.
He's 16. The chat is saying.
16. Okay.
Ralph told me.
Short guys, huh?
There's a boss. Oh, that's red. No.
I say we test.
Somebody tried sneaking, somebody tried sneaking him into the Red Brick District when he was like 14 because they thought he was 17.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
And to make matters worse, his dad was standing behind him when this person tried.
Oh my goodness.
We're not going to name the person because the person already feels guilty enough about it.
That is hilarious.
Because the person's a parent. They were just trying to do like the cool uncle thing to like the 17-year-old.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the cool uncle thing to the 17-year-old is totally understandable. But not like the creepy uncle to the 14-year-old. That's
Lego my Linda. I better not flirt with him then. I'll go to jail.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Get cuffed on sight.
Sorry to destroy that for you, Droby.
You got to fight with
Sorry
his
to
mama.
destroy that dream of going to the Lego show for a hookup.
Was making a home in our birthday.
Well, if I was the same age, I would go after Ryan, Mandar Productions. He's a handsome
Well,
lad.
He's live streaming, Mary.
That's
Really?
okay. I'm just
So
saying.
he is over 18.
I was going to say,
Yeah, he
I
is.
think
He's 20. He's 20. He's 20 years old, Mary.
I didn't know you were single. Mary, go for it. Whatever.
Oh,
Game.
no. I am very married.
Cougar.
I'm married. I'm just saying,
Good
if I
to pounce
was
on
his age
somebody, boy. If you about to pounce on.
Cougar
and
Mother
single,
Mary.
I'm saying if I'm single and his age, I would definitely go for it. Come on.
Me.
Hold on.
How can you not? He's a cool cat.
And Lego Melinda, another cougar out there in the Lego community, agrees. He says right here in the chat, which is record for forever, something everyone should reference now and read.
Oh my God. I'm not going to read that last one.
She said, what? Oh, Lego Melinda, what?
Ooh, go girl.
Like,
Go
what?
girl. You are my girl.
Also, obviously, if no one has noticed, we sort of had a discussion briefly that the show is not always for like the G-rated level where we thought it was before.
This is going to get out of...
No, it's not. No, it's not, because I'm going to discuss it briefly. Like, we're keeping PC or PG in the beginning of the show. And of course, if I ever get back to doing the Get Your Mock On, I would like everyone to be respectful. Just like you're going to grandma's house or something like that. You know, like watch your P's and Q's, watch your tongue. You know there's kids present, be on your best. As the show progresses in time, you know, it's going to be turning into, of course, a more PG-13, but without crossing the line over to R. There's other shows that handle the R rating, and we're happy that those shows are out there doing those things. It's not something that, again, I wanted to bring onto this show because there's a certain level. But I understand that the internet is PG-13, and I have always said that the internet is PG-13 in defense of someone's speech on this show. But just when there's kids around, try to be, like I said, like just like grandma's watching you, you know. Like, hopefully clear enough with that. Go ahead, keep talking. Like I didn't want to.
Y'all want to test Erica's pack filling skills?
I'm not good. I don't know what this one is.
And to add to that, Lego Melinda backed it up, and she said, "I just said that she'd pounce on that G." So.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Erica grabbed 13 or 14 Series 18 CMFs, and she swears to me she got the police guy.
I got the police guy. I felt a tile.
So, question for B for C, if you can clarify it, because I know factually that he grabbed it today. Is it first on the very far back or third on the very far back on the left?
Well, I grabbed it on the back.
Yeah, it's on the back, the very back corner of on the left row, right? Correct?
Probably.
If you're looking at the case on the left side, it's in the very last 5.
Well, the very last 5. So but the thing is third. Okay, everybody's saying Ralph's saying 5th from back. The thing is it's mechanically inserted now. Okay, there's no longer any human process, and this is the way my mind sees it. Because after repeatedly seeing, sealed sets over and over and over, always being in the same order, and we even had a live stream about this as well. For the look at the order I'm getting, this is the order you're going to get. There's a machine going and putting them in there that goes with the bump codes and everything else. That it's completely automated. Third back, yeah, and also 5th from the back.
I know Bricks for Chris and Brick Vibe and myself was in a stream. Chris and Brick Vibe opened a sealed case simultaneously.
Mhm.
Started at the same spot. Chris hit his on the 5th one from the back. Brick Vibe hit his on the 3rd one from the back.
All right. I have also heard first in the back. But that could have also been that they didn't get to a fresh case and 2 people before them went and grabbed the first in the back thinking that it was Kapastapa. So, which I still think, and I still think it is the worst of all of the things as far as what they bring to the table beyond just being a CMF. But I know everybody's going, bat-ish crazy over it.
Yeah, Chris in the chat says most common is 5th from the back. Ted and Fitz said 3rd. Chris said he's found them 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Rick Vibe said he got one 3rd from the back today.
All right.
They're in that back 5 somewhere.
All right. Well, this might be, as I said, new process and stuff with only 1 fig going in per, but that kind of stinks on the theory. They are sold out on Lego.com. They always are. Everybody always gets this excited every single time a series comes out, even if it's Simpsons, even if it's anything else, it still gets sold out. Oh, no, it doesn't. This is a good one. Who am I lying to? I'm pretty jealous. They don't have any at my local Target. They don't have any at my local Walmart. Lego.com doesn't let me buy from them.
I picked these up at Toys R Us today.
Ooh.
We don't have Toys R Us anymore.
Oh, yay, that's Spider Dude.
How come your Toys R Us didn't close?
Mine wasn't on the first 200.
Okay.
I don't think mine's closed either. I was just there 4 days ago, and they're still open.
Really?
Yeah, mine's only been doing liquidation for a week and a half.
Liquidation 5% off Lego. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Is it front or back? I think it's back, right?
That's so silly. 5% off.
That's ridiculous.
I know.
Like they're advertising 10 to 30% off
You
at
go
mine,
in.
and there's nothing 30%. It's all 10%.
Well, there is stuff 30%. It's like gift wrap in bags.
Ted and Fitz Bricks asked Big B. Big B, what's your favorite figure?
I like the brick. I like the brick boy and the brick girl.
Mine's the unicorn because I love unicorns.
Yeah.
It's on the plate.
Oh, they've got different colored plates.
Mm-hmm.
Fun. Next one.
Hold it up so you can see which
Oh,
one
I
you
got
got.
spiders.
You gotta go higher than that. There you go.
I'm just thinking that I like the brick boy and the brick girl the best because that the element that's the brick over them allows you to have a hinge with inverted studs on it. So just allows you to start upside down building directly from a hinge moment.
But I agree with you, Big B.
Dragon!
I think the police officer's the worst one in the set.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, not that it's no disrespect to policemen or anything like that whatsoever. It's just that it brings the least to the table of that anything else does. So.
I mean, being that all the rest are costume. Granted, I understand it's 40 years of the minifigure. And that's why it's the police officer, but that one should have been in a different series.
I think, yeah, I would have been nice. I would have totally gone for a throwback series, a complete and total throwback series where you got like a classic policeman, a classic traffic fireman, traffic or a classic, I keep say traffic, but train guy, you know, like just going through all of the different very popular Lego themes and, you know, giving some homage.
Mm-hmm.
Birthday Boy, that's a really good one too.
I think my favorite one's the race car.
I like that too. I like all of those extra elements that go along with them. They're all so cool.
I can't get it on. Oh, I got it.
Bricks for Chris says that would have been a flop, Big B.
Well, I don't know what he's referring to.
I got. Yeah, I got this one. Dragon thing.
Oh, nice. Some town in Kentucky got an entire truck of new stock, and they immediately put the stock on 40% off liquidation. Excellent. Good for them. Yeah, the balloons are really cool. The balloon, the clown.
I got the Lego. Awesome.
There is, as always, so many excellent accessories in the Series 18. So.
I've never seen that. They could be like that.
Chris is still on the hunt for clocks. He's out to get them all now. I think he said he's 8 away earlier.
Oh, did he not have one of the Ninjago ones?
I know he said he don't have.
Hey, it's the Superwoman. Someone
Is
knows.
that me or somebody else?
It's you.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
It looks so easy.
Here, do it like this.
It's about time.
Mary, be quiet.
I was just texting you. I'm like,
I
get
just
in
got
here.
home from dinner.
I know.
Or
I'm glad
Baby,
you
what are
got.
you doing?
At least you're not cooking. We were laughing this when we first started. Big B said, "Mary, are you cooking?" I said, "No, that's Alicia. She always does that."
No, I'm gonna be stitching.
All right.
Stitching and bitching.
Oh, dang it. I got a repeat. I don't want to.
Are you stitching my purse?
which repeat?
I haven't gotten your yarn yet, Mary. I don't know where it is. It's coming from Russia.
She got the
Coming from Russia. Oh
blue
my
bit.
goodness.
Sorry.
Russia with love.
I can't hear what you're saying over the knitting channel.
She got the blue bit.
I know it's an incredibly intriguing episode of crocheting today.
That was
Gotta repeat.
Oh, don't worry.
Up
The next
on
time you bitch that nobody's talking, I'll just be quiet.
No, that's why I want you to talk about it.
Go get him, Alicia.
I also want.
love.
I also hope this isn't killing my chance of getting something really cool like the Deadpool.
Oh.
That thing was dead. That
That'd be
thing was
nice to
awesome.
me.
That thing was so cool.
Alicia, that was the best one I've seen yet. Yeah.
Thank you.
That was ridiculously cool.
You know, you should sell. You should sell those.
You
Really
should.
cool.
I'm trying to hint to that.
There's a I put him as an item in my Etsy store actually.
Oh, I'm so. Do you have an extra one?
No, I have to make them.
Oh,
Troy's is the only one in existence at the moment.
Troy.
Why does he get the only one? I mean,
Oh, whatever, Mel. Sorry, guys. I'm in the back room because my Wi-Fi connection is choppy.
I have to find
gotta go old school and jack in with a cable.
Woo, go old school.
Old school will get himself a 50-foot.
Hey, is there a? I see Ralph DeBrill's in the chat.
Yep.
Is there any way we could possibly get him in here? Because I know he attended Brick Universe OKC today.
Oh,
Ooh,
yes.
Yeah.
We want to hear about that. Good call, Hoj. Hoj.
I'm not trying to put Ralph on the spot or anything, but it'd be nice
No,
to.
yeah, just throw his name out there and throw him.
Can you get me the Sharpie?
in front of that truck.
Oh, good job, Robbie. He finished his Phantom Star Wars set.
Pumpkin is saying apparently KB Toys is coming back.
I've heard that rumor too. We
I
were just
heard
talking
that
about that on the Brick Sisters the other day.
Two.
Why
did?
would they? Oh,
I didn't.
did we?
Okay, got me.
Or Haley's stream. I can't remember which one it was.
It's hard to remember streams. There's so many now.
My goodness, isn't there? Yesterday, there was like 5 going on.
I got the elephant.
So Erica's told us that you've agreed to sell us the triples during the yard sale.
No, I didn't.
She was fast on that.
I thought we were trading you a stool for that, so you can access the Friends polybags. I thought we had that all over.
We already got a stool.
I thought we had that worked out.
We already got a stool.
Erica, sorry I was cussing. I was a little fired up.
We all cussed, Alicia. We
Troy.
forgot.
What's up, Troy?
How about
I missed it. What's happening? Who's it?
Let's
Don't
see your
you-
Deadpool, Troy.
I want to put it on her feet.
Oh, I want to see that.
I want the elephant. I got the elephant, yay.
Erica,
Yes.
do you remember when I'm bringing you to Philly?
I know it, but I can't think of it.
Don't
I
ask
think
me
it's you.
else. I don't know.
I think. Oh, does your dad? It's your ET, right? Dimensions.
Yeah.
I know. I just put all the stuff I have to bring for all my friends.
The little mouse that comes with the elephant.
That's a new color, isn't it?
I don't know how well y'all can see it.
I think so.
I think it's a completely new element, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, its tail.
It's not the same as the Friends little hamster, gopher, mouse, rat.
Erica, do you remember what I'm bringing you to Philly?
Yes, unicorn Wonder Woman.
Yeah, it's for Erica. Of course it is. I told you that.
Oh, no.
Wait to listen, Troy. Wait to listen.
The new mouse is very cool.
I think it's the
new mouse doesn't look like it can take a leg off of a sig fig. You know, the old mouse looked like it came out of the sewers of New York.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was pretty hardcore.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like something out of Chud.
I got cactus.
Oh,
The
she is
cactus
getting
is so
excited.
cute.
I love her excitement.
It's so cute.
Look at the arms there.
Erica, do you remember what I'm bringing you to Philly?
A pot of chili.
Ooh,
I really don't know this one. So
I know what it is. It's something Lego related.
No, it's completely not like a related whatsoever.
Nope.
Really?
It was a crowbar, but okay, never mind.
A crowbar.
The
What?
It's a crowbar.
Alicia, did the wife square up with you on the unicorn thing?
yes, yeah, we're all squared away.
Oh,
No
what? You
worries.
weren't scammed out? Oh god, I can't believe I just said that.
Oh, Mary.
Oh, Mary.
Cactus arms look weird. Yeah.
Oh, Mary.
Hey,
How
can
was
I-
dinner, by the way?
Can I see the cactus guy without his cover?
Yeah, it's funny. It's a girl.
The girl, I want to see her arms.
Arms are silly looking.
Oh, two-headed. That's cool.
Looks really awkward.
They do. Until you put the thing on, it just looks weird.
I'm
Looks
just
like
gonna
me when I
buy.
wear a sweater that's too small for me.
What'd you say?
Mine's real. Ooh.
Oh.
Even left, and you guaranteed me a policeman.
I guaranteed one with a tile, not a policeman.
Did she get the policeman?
She wants to tie with it, obviously.
I guaranteed something with a flat piece.
Oh my gosh, Erica, you are so cute.
That's the way to go,
Give-
kid.
Yay!
Give your
Way to be
dad
non-committal.
heck.
But Dad, you can have my third one that I get of that.
I just want to buy a full set and not bother with trying to feel them. Who's got a full set I can just buy?
There's been a couple people that have I've seen that have picked them up off of others in the community off of eBay.
Okay. Oh.
I think Brainy Bricks might have picked up a complete set recently from somebody. So he uses for really good deals. You might want to talk to him.
Okay.
This one's confusing.
Oh, and Bricks for Chris has a complete set.
Oh,
well.
that's who I need. Okay, because Charm City Bricks is giving. I already paid him for the Batman 2. I wanted a full set for that.
This guy really confused me.
Oops.
That's so
right.
cute.
I like the element. You know.
Where'd the Sharpie go?
Not bad to have a comical looking cowboy to put on a younger pig.
Got another spider.
Yeah, I love their inventiveness with this.
Short spider.
Yes, I'm sure it's the spider. It's got legs.
Yeah, it's the
Good, Dad. It's kind of hard not being a spider.
I've only.
I mean, she just glanced at it. It's.
Ooh, it's got a round piece.
Just wants to
She
police.
knows what's what.
Make the girl happy.
In the bathroom.
Got a red carded.
That's the one I want.
Hey.
You get her third.
Hey, I've only got 2 repeats. Out of how many did I have? What? 6?
I think you bought 14 of them altogether.
14.
How many have you opened?
I've opened 1, 2,
She's opened
3,
10.
4, 5. Yeah, 10.
That's pretty good.
I've done worse.
So have I, kid.
Much
So
worse.
have I.
I didn't put the wheels on the race car. But who needs those? Who needs wheels when you got legs?
So, Mary,
Peter Particle says, "Come on, Mary. Hunting is part of the fun."
I know. I just responded. I don't hunt.
Mary's just a completionist.
I am a princess. I don't have time for that.
I do.
I don't do lines.
Oh, Mary.
I don't do. If there is a line for a movie, I walk.
Minifig Collector says Mary is a polybag queen.
Yes, he knows that.
But no,
monetarily,
I can completely understand where you're coming from on the whole, like, I don't hunt. I just go and,
Thank you, Big Big.
No,
Thank you.
When I was doing the CMF opening with my son for Ninjago, like, we got to the 7th episode of opening 10 at a time randomly. Like, we had already bought 70 figs to complete a series of what?
What was that, 18 or 20?
Or 20 of them there, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been wearing a tie the entire time?
No, I just completely put it on while you were sitting there knitting. That's how into your craft you are and how into making me a dentist you are.
Hi, I pay attention. Nice to meet you.
Oh. Okay.
So is Troy really destroyed about the Wonder Woman or Unicorn Wonder Woman not being for him?
He'll live. He's fine.
He'll live.
He would be, as long as he waited for me to complete that thread pool, he would be really upset if I just gave it to somebody else. Because he waited a long time for it.
Yeah. And Brickhead Family says Lego's been a lot easier finding than when I collected the McFarlane Sports Figs.
McFarlane Sports Figs. Okay.
I think some people like. I know Bones likes the helmets that go with them. So, for a lot of people, because of the price of custom elements, it's worth the price of a $5 fig. They're going to throw away everything but the hat or the helmet.
Sorry, my hair doesn't fit me today. Now it's on the floor.
where is everybody? This is a light crowd tonight.
I have no
Dude, I've
idea.
been streaming all day. What do you want from me?
Well, you have girlfriend, but where's
Birthday girl.
All right, let's see. Let me see the string she's holding, please.
What?
For the balloon.
The balloon. Oh.
Wrong camera, Erica.
Wrong
Using
camera.
this one up here.
I'm sorry, I'm short.
Here, take it off so we can see it.
The balloon came on it. They weren't detached.
Hold it like this.
That's all one element.
Was it all one element, Erica?
Yeah. I can't pull it. I don't want to break it.
Yeah, don't break it, Dad. Okay,
If she says it's one element, it's one element.
it's still cool. It's still cool, but not as cool. You know, before I thought you were getting a balloon element and this new angular bar that didn't have, you know, the
Oh, I gotta check her off.
under portion to it.
Is the balloon trans?
No, it's
No.
just opaque.
Oh, okay.
It's
Good
Yeah.
word. Good word.
That is a very good word.
I know. I just heard that. I was like, oh my goodness. Did she just say?
Vocabulary. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Look at all the parents out
She
there.
speaks more gooder.
And the non-parents going, ooh, English major. Ooh.
I realized that I did not include you when I said that.
The
Yeah.
most bestest.
How dare you?
So, Mary, are you bringing anything to Philly to display, or you just coming to hang out?
I'm bringing 5 suitcases.
Oh my god.
I realized
Is that Lego to display or to give away to people?
to take back. I am not giving away Lego. I am buying everything in that dang garage sale.
Just stop by a Dick's and pick yourself up like 5 hockey bags. 4.
Oh, that's actually a good idea. No, Hoosier, to answer your question, 1 suitcase, but just me, myself, and I.
I'm right along there with you.
And Busy. I'm driving with Busy, so whatever she brings, I'm her assistant.
I told my wife, so I guess one good thing about it is I'm not taking nothing. I don't have to worry about pulling a trailer for 10 hours.
Yeah.
that's fine.
Then she reminded me that I probably already bought enough stuff that I'm going to have to pull a trailer back.
Exactly. I
I
might
got
have to
2 more.
put some of that stuff in your trailer, buddy.
It's only funny because it's true.
Hey, at least for the ride there, I'll have room. Right?
Ah,
Yeah, y'all won't be cramped on the ride there this year, sweetheart.
what do you guys drive? A big Ford or something? Who?
Minivan.
Minivan? Oh,
That's how much we brung last year.
You got another?
no.
Yeah, I got another cowboy. This better be the policeman.
I don't think it is, sweetheart.
It better
Tiny Rex points out that there is a Dick's at the King of Prussia Mall and Lego store.
There you go. So I'll be covered.
Prepare
It is
yourself.
quite possibly that Shiny Bricks may be my lookup person.
be.
You're fine. Come and put the wheels, sweetheart.
Oh, where's the policeman? We're gonna have to go back to Toys R Us now.
We'll go to Target.
No, I want to go back to Toys R Us.
We'll finish out the set tomorrow.
All it comes with? That's not right. I thought it'd be limited.
MC, if I get a speeding ticket, buddy, I'm sending it to your house. Putting the jinx on me like that. Come on now.
You better not be getting any speeding tickets, buddy.
I don't know.
Target's still open in your area?
No, I think they close at 10, 11, something like that.
Hoosier, how much was that ticket? Who's how much was that ticket?
Like $175.
Oh,
Oof.
jeez.
We could have bought a
Ouch.
modular. Come on, Dad.
Yeah,
You could
visually see.
Way to rub it in there, Erica. I love it.
All right, she got 3 duplicates out of 14, so.
I take them. Hey, I'm
That's a
only
solid
missing.
go.
Right on. So you got, there's 3 in your dad's collection, and you've got a good portion in yours.
Unicorns. I'm at.
We'll get you a unicorn.
You better give me a unicorn. So I only missed 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I only missed 4. That's good.
Good job, sweetie.
Pretty amazing.
And you felt the packs, huh?
I felt most of the packs. Other ones I see.
Yes.
I felt. I
Oh.
picked it up and I felt for like 2 seconds, and I said, "This is that," and I'm getting it.
I love it.
The spider is totally your dad's fault.
No, that was me too.
Oh, man.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I only felt for like 2.
All right, I'm gonna grab some bags, put these duplicates in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to throw these in.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? So quiet. I don't want to clown. No,
Big B, you want these duplicates? I'll bring them to Philly.
Nah, I'm good, man.
I mean, we got a Lego girl in there. That's about it. That's good. I would
I
have
was
built.
wearing my Philly shirt earlier today.
You were doing what, huh?
I was wearing my Philly shirt earlier today. I just noticed Hoosier's wearing his shirt.
Aha.
Oh, I was wearing mine 2 days ago.
Philly. Do you guys have a direct flight, Alicia, or you have to stop somewhere?
We got nonstops.
Nice.
So we're good.
Yeah. I hate stopping anyways.
It's a little extra money, but it's totally worth it.
I can't believe you're flying in and then flying in like 7 hours away.
Who?
I know, right?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, it's because I'm driving with Busy. So I'm flying into Albany because I'm renting the SUV because her car she has a Subaru and she told me to.
You know Philly has Uber, right?
Where's your list?
Right here, this is the list.
Well, I think
I'm joking with you. I think it's awesome that you're just making the trek with Busy.
Yeah.
You guys should have fun.
I'm gonna spend the night first, and then we'll hit the road on Thursday. Then we'll meet y'all Thursday.
Are you going hunting with her, or are you still gonna be too good for hunting?
Oh, I'll go hunting. I'm not too good.
All right, good.
Where'd you put it?
That's part of the fun on the road trip, right?
Yeah.
There's a new pin somewhere. Right there.
I'm renting a pretty big SUV. I think it's a Ford Explorer. I think that's a Ford.
Wow,
You're gonna be there all 4 days, right, Mary?
Doesn't.
Oh, right. Yeah. I leave Monday morning because she's got to go back to work, and I have to obviously fly back out Monday morning.
And Busy's gonna be there all 4 also.
Oh yeah. I got the tickets, so yep. We got the confirmation and everything. I just sent it to her.
Because last time, Busy was one of my partners in crime, and then she had to take off like a day early.
Yeah, but you're not gonna keep her. She's mine. Don't you be stealing her.
6, yeah. 6.
You can have her.
Big B, what time you planning on getting there Thursday?
I'm getting there Wednesday.
Oh, you getting there Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
We'll be there Wednesday too.
I have to make Lego deliveries on Wednesday night.
Last minute.
No, I've got a checkout deal.
That'll be fun. You guys will get there early.
We'll be there Tuesday night.
You're coming in Tuesday, Hoosh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're staying from Tuesday to Sunday or Monday even?
Tuesday to Monday.
Man, is this full vacation, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. On the way
Erica,
there.
is this Erica's spring break or is she going to miss school?
Oh, I'm missing school.
Yeah, she just come off spring break.
Oh my
This
goodness.
past week was her first week back. Was the same
So
way
she-
last year too.
Hey,
Wow.
I'm gonna see founding father stuff in Philly and call it school.
Erica, you lucky girl. You're going to miss school, huh?
hey, I'm still all A's.
I love it. I know. You're a
That's
smarty.
amazing.
That is good.
Keep
Keep
it
that up so that you can take care of us when we're old. Somebody's got to take care of me.
Yeah, make California money so you can take care of us.
Yeah.
The plan was just like we did last year. If you're
What's that? Hold on. So the plan is gonna be just like last year, like get into town early, go to the Lego store, buy all the stuff that everybody else wants.
And then sell it back to them.
That is what the plan was last year, wasn't it?
So we're going
well,
Is
that was
what
the
happened?
plan on the 2x2 light bluish gray tile.
Oh,
I'm so kidding.
And that was the topic of discussion last year, that you did buy like 11 cups of 2x2 light bluish gray tile and buy out the entire
Hoosier.
I,
You bought
hey,
11
and none of the
cups?
other recipients at Philly Brickfest got any.
I bought
Hoosier. So
5 cups.
selfish.
I left 3.
It's
because
11. It's 11 for the sake of this video.
I left 3 because I went there with Bubba
Oh boy.
and Kelly, and they went into the Discovery Center first before going into the store. So, me being the nice guy that I was, I can't do
Oh.
Bubba like that. So I left him. So.
Oh, the nice guy.
and that turned out to do this.
So that's why nobody got any tiles, huh?
I shared the wealth. I traded a cup to CKB. So
Oh, there you go. Okay.
That's all of them.
They guilted him into it, basically.
Yeah. Exactly. He probably.
There was so much commenting. He bought all of it. He knew we were coming in town, and he bought all of it.
I thought they had a limit for cups. Is that not true?
they didn't last year.
Not that I'm aware of. Here is Bricks for Christmas cleared up.
What am I clearing up?
Oh boy, Chris
Hoosiers
is like
buying spree last year.
I wasn't
the
there.
tie.
Yeah, see?
But he probably did wrong whatever you said he did.
Yeah. So, Hoosier, are we going to do that again, or did you learn your lesson?
I'm not.
Into town a day early. He just said same plan as last year.
Oh, oi, oi, oi.
I will be at the Discovery Center Tuesday evening.
Before he even goes to the hotel.
No, I got to go to the hotel first because I don't think the whole family is going to go.
Dad, I'm a strawberry unicorn.
But I do need some more towels. So
You need more tiles, really?
You tell him, Eric.
Everybody needs more tiles.
I'm going to kick you out of here.
What type of tiles?
We'll send you to live with Chris.
No.
No.
You don't want to go hang out with Uncle Chris?
She would. She'd go in a heartbeat.
I heard she fell asleep at Uncle Chris's house.
No, that was my son.
Oh, I thought it was her.
He fell asleep petting a cat.
Yeah. Had cats laying on him and watching TV. He rode over the remote. On top of the remote, turned the TV up full blast.
Yeah.
OBFD in the house.
Huh? What's up, Obi? We were
What?
just talking about you earlier.
OBFD.
Yep.
Hey, Minifigure Collector says I can send you to live with Mary. She lives in Las Vegas.
Oh, I would love Erica. You can come here anytime, babe. I got a big pool in the back. I have a hot tub.
Erica, don't do it. Don't do it. The school system is terrible.
Yeah. it is the worst. You're right on that. It's like 49 out of 50, but
I'll be right back, y'all.
she doesn't need school. She's smart.
Yeah, but what am I going to do when I don't get something and I need to know it?
Exactly. Stay in school. Stay in school.
You could just come for the summer, Erica.
Too many bright lights. Way too many bright lights.
Right.
You don't like bright lights sometimes.
Where did you hear that? We are not bright.
Yeah, I've no.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to walk down a street and then it's dark and everything goes bling. I don't want that. I don't like bright lights.
The entire state is just ring.
Not like that, but like I don't.
No. It is.
And it's so hot too sometimes.
Sometimes. How about June, July, August, September, October? No, just kidding.
Yeah. I was trying to make it nice. It's too much.
Alicia, you're so close. We need to get together. I was just thinking about that.
I know. Hang on. I'm dealing with something right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Uh-oh. I didn't do it.
I know you didn't.
So
I didn't do it.
Alicia, is your offer still good?
Which offer?
Hold on, she's dealing.
The offer about if somebody.
I'm serious. Just talk amongst yourselves, and I'll get you to you in a second.
Oh, but now we want to pay attention to you because you're busy. You don't have time for us.
No, she's got to deal with
my
something.
We're like a cat.
Big B, shut up.
Meow.
Oh my God, did I just say that? Erica, I usually don't get mad. I really don't. Erica, you're probably my height. We'll hang out together in Philly.
I'm like 4'3".
I'm 4'11".
Bricks for Chris is like.
My height matches my grade.
What was that old rumor, Chris? How tall were you in that rumor?
5'3", 5'4".
Oh no.
But
We
I'm
had this
closer to
discussion.
4'5",
Chris, I thought you were
4'5".
6'1".
No, not even close.
You know, when I see pictures, though, you look so tall, so I don't get it.
Where's Lift?
I'm on a stool, Mary.
You're what, on a
Big B,
stool?
what were you gonna ask me now?
Oh, she's fine.
I'm fine.
Is the offer of if somebody brings an implement of cooking with them that you would be providing meals?
She's like, when?
On a Brick Sister show.
How many? Question number one, how many meals?
As many as you want.
Okay, one meal.
No. No. This is what I had proposed on a previous stream, that if numerous people. Sorry, I'm eating pistachios and got a wrapper stuck in my throat. If numerous people were to bring like crock pots or smart pots with them, we might be able to do like a cool little lunch thing, and everybody can save themselves a little bit of money at Philly for more Lego. And we would have the awesome cooking styles of whomever doing that.
That would be fun. Yeah, I would be willing to chip in my time and a little bit of money for probably one meal.
I was thinking I could do that
because I will say that now, but I will probably commit to more when we get there. I'm just trying to be conservative about it.
I did ask the wife the other day. Our room does have a full kitchen.
It does?
Ooh.
Last time it didn't. It was small.
No.
I think
last year we had a mansion of a room.
The kitchen was small for some reason.
Well, it's a hotel room. It's not supposed to be the Taj Mahal.
They had like 4 bedrooms last year. Y'all decided to sleep on floors and under desks, and
But Dad decided this year to get a bed for him, and maybe one extra one and lots of floor space.
Yeah.
Hoosier, are you staying at the Hampton too?
We just wanted forts.
I think so.
Cool.
Yes.
We'll be there too.
I think a lot of people are staying at the Hampton. I think Bubba and
Yeah,
Kelly.
it's super nice.
Bubba and
Bubba
Kelly.
and Kelly are definitely staying there.
Didn't they used to get the suite or something like that?
Yeah.
So if we do the cooking thing or whatever, I'm sure we can donate the kitchen space.
Well,
No,
there you
I
go.
was thinking. I was specifically thinking like having a big crock pot going behind
At-
the table at Philly.
At Philly, yeah, that's
So
what I
we
was
could just
thinking.
walk up and like grab a bowl.
Yeah.
Get your food.
I think
Yeah.
a big chili and cornbread, and that would be good.
I talked to my mom. She goes to keep the kids for the adult nights, and she makes a pretty mean queso dip. She said she's game on making that.
Wait, your mom's coming?
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh,
Somebody's got to
awesome.
watch the kids.
I know. I forget about that. That's
Somebody's
cool.
got to
Hoosier.
keep an eye on me.
Does your mom live in the same town as you?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, how sweet.
Here's what I make really good that can go in a crock pot. Spinach artichoke dip.
Ooh.
And
That's my weakness. I love spinach.
spaghetti sauce can go in a crock pot real good.
Ooh,
I
I
am
like
part
that even
Italian
better.
after all. And I'll come up with some other stuff that isn't
Oh,
that's super low maintenance. that we
there you
could do.
go. I think that would be fun. Just have a big old cookout.
Well, it doesn't have to be crock pot because I think a lot of people are actually bringing their smart pots. So
Oh yeah.
So are we?
you got pressure cooking then. You got rice cooker then. You got sauteer then.
I do not cook. The best thing I know how to make is reservations.
All right. So Mary's buying us all dinner one night.
And I screw that up.
That's what it sounded like to me too, Big B.
Reservations at some sort of
Come on, spit it out. Spit it out.
steakhouse.
There you go.
Good Lord.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, I was going to
Prime
buy
rib
some
is all
Thai
around.
food.
I'm gonna be happy with a coffee.
I don't know if everybody likes Thai food, but I was going to buy Thai food one night.
Oh God, please let's go to some place that makes good Thai food because I'm in a desert here.
I heart the Thai food so much. I hope we find good Thai food
But
in
that-
Pennsylvania.
That was
It's
MD Brick.
landlocked, you know.
I know, but that was MD Brick MD, and he's not around, so I don't know if I'm going to go now.
We'll just have
to ask
him.
Hey, Big B, can I send Obi an invite?
Of course.
No.
I wonder if he knows what was said about him earlier.
We can get him on here and tell him, see if we can make
Oh
him
yeah,
blush.
totally embarrass the guy in front of Edby.
I don't know what we said. I can't
What was it?
remember.
Hey, Obi.
I
DM
believe he
me.
was using the
Email
same
me, I'll
references
get it out to you.
as same conversation as ours.
Oh. I know Kim's going with me for Thai. She already told me she's in for Thai, so
All right.
we are we got a good group going. D, she'll go wherever. Busy will go, of course.
So on the crockpot
Does
thing,
it have to only be one day?
The Thai food?
Yeah.
Oh heck no! I'll go every night if we
Yeah.
could.
Couldn't we go like 8 times?
Oh, I'm with you, dude. I am a Thai lover.
Let's find a place that has Thai breakfast.
Oh, you're speaking my language.
hey, Big B, on the crockpot thing, or you want to try to space that out over all 4 days?
I'm just bringing the idea up. I don't necessarily have to be a leader on this.
I don't want to do crockpot. I want to do Thai every day now.
Yeah, if we're gonna do Thai, I mean, I was gonna make a curry, and now I don't need to.
Ooh, now I'm excited. Hoosiers like Thai food?
What do we
I bet
find
you
a
don't-
place that has Thai delivery nearby?
Oh, there you go. Big
That's
D,
called
you are-
Postmates.
Yes, Postmates. Big B, you probably don't like Thai food, do you?
Oh God, I'm totally withdrawing from it.
I mean, I'm sorry. Hoosier. Sorry. Hoosier, do you like Thai?
I've never tried it.
No.
But there's always first time for everything, I guess.
You'll
Dude, I
like
could
it.
lead you down a road. If you don't like spicy food, I could lead you down a road where you didn't get hurt.
Yeah, pad thai is a good starter dish.
Pad
Yeah,
Thai and
it's safe.
chicken satay.
Chicken sautés, even the pat sui, it's just noodles and beef or whatever.
I like green rama. It's spinach and peanut sauce, and then you put whatever meat you want in it.
Yep.
Usually get chicken. So
Yep.
good.
Yep. My go-to is the curry, though. I'm like Big B. I am a curry. Oh God.
I guess the worst thing that can happen is I take a bite of it and say, "Here, Julian, eat this."
McDonald's, bro.
I don't even know if Julian would eat it. Nah, he would.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, he would. He'd eat anything. I could eat.
He would.
Ah!
Jinxies, you owe me a CMF. I don't know.
Okay, so going back to Alicia, because you were so busy with something else, you and I need to get, after Philly especially, you and I need to get together from California to Vegas.
I know. We should plan that. Robbie was bugging me earlier today during Haley's stream. He was like, come to Vegas. And I was like, I can't deal with this right now.
Yeah.
Can't answer that.
But I know you live in Ventura, so I'm coming to see you after we get settled.
Beach time, baby. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'll come and see you. I'd rather go to you than you come to me.
Yeah, we can. Our nearest Lego store is in LA, so maybe we could sightsee down there and like go to the Hollywood sign or go to Hollywood Highland.
I'm spending the night with you, so.
Okay, we have an air mattress.
Okay,
come on down.
What are you building, Chris?
The Mack truck.
And Chris, I'll DM you later, okay? So I can get your PayPal info.
All right.
That is awesome. You made my night.
Woohoo! What did he do?
CMF.
Oh, sweet.
The full set for the 18. That way I don't feel.
So Philly is not only going to be Lego related, it's also going to be for everybody pretty much a foodcation, right?
Yeah.
I love foodcation.
We do like to eat.
I think so.
Yes, we do.
Isn't there a great burger place you guys all went to? I felt like there was a whole bunch of you.
I wouldn't call it necessarily great.
I got a cheeseburger.
It wasn't the best burger I'd ever had, but I had like a build your own. But I thought the patty was dried out. It wasn't the best burger I'd ever had, but it was all right.
Okay, there was I feel like there was a big picture of like tons of you. Even when
there is.
Yeah,
something that happens.
3 Brick Friends was there, and all. I mean, some of the.
We don't have to go to that place. We can do someplace else.
Only thing that makes that place nice, it's in the same.
Yeah.
You don't leave this parking lot.
And
that's what I thought.
A large table that can accommodate like 25 people.
That's why I thought you guys did that for that reason. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm pretty sure we can find like a Vietnamese barbecue place that would do the same.
Oh, Vietnamese too. God, Big B. I didn't know you are. Same kind of food as me.
He's a foodie.
I love pho. We could do big pots of pho.
I have many worldly experiences with exposure to only the food from the region. Oh, I'm not afraid of food.
Hey, OB, DM me your email, man, so I can send you an invite.
Who?
OBFD.
I thought somebody was handling that. Sorry.
You never sent me the DM.
It's now a tomato.
Sorry, Obi.
Who is Sin Killer Takahaka? I've never seen. Pretty much foodcation here. Never been to that.
Right. Oh my God! Somebody look it up. Is there some addictive chemical in the pistachio itself that forces you to continue eating them, or is that just
Maybe
it's like a Lay's potato chip. You just can't eat one.
Eat one.
I
That's
can
right.
have like a couple few potato chips and stuff, but I find myself having to rip myself away from pistachios. And not
that's
necessarily the ones that come deshelled. I mean, literally the process of opening the nut up is incredibly satisfying.
He's addicted.
I am.
He's a
I'm totally addicted
pistachio-holic.
to pistachios.
It's
my
just
addiction
you.
to strawberries.
What is it?
Pronounced pistachio.
No, Erica, you like what? Strawberries, huh?
Strawberries. One time we got a whole box of strawberries and I ate it in 24 hours.
I love it. Did you get
So
sick?
This is the
I did not get sick.
the 2-pound bag of pistachios.
Oh my goodness.
We get them, I get these delivered on a monthly basis through like the Amazon business program for like office snacks.
Oh yeah.
I get 3 of those 2-pound bags delivered every month, as well as like a 5 1-pound bags of the pre-shelled.
That is a buttload of pistachios.
There's a lot of I'm serious. I had to cut out my dried meat addiction as well. So how is the Mack truck build, Chris?
I'm still on bag 1, buddy. As of right now, I'm very annoyed with it.
So it's on par with those Technic sets?
Yeah, I'm not.
He's like, I'm not gonna finish this.
OB and
It's a cool set.
The Porsche almost killed me. All those gears in it.
Mm-hmm.
And that was my first big Technic set.
Yeah.
This one's not as bad, but I'm not enjoying it as much as I thought I might.
My boy won't stop talking about that Porsche.
Want me to send Erica down there to show you how to do it?
I love Technic. I built the whole Disney castle by myself.
That's awesome.
Is there
Good job,
Technic?
girl.
I haven't built it. It's still in his box.
There's a bunch of Technic in the base to make it real sturdy.
And I didn't mess up one time.
Erica,
Good job, girlfriend.
Or not Erica. Alicia, we should build it.
Yeah. Let's do
Mine's
it.
still in the
I feel
box.
left out then.
I have to. Oh, booger.
Can I tear it apart
No.
then? Because then I'd mess up.
And then don't ask the next question these things without asking.
I have to muscle Troy into getting me a space in our Lego room for it.
What are you
you
guys
ready?
gonna build now?
Sorry.
I missed what the topic was. Sorry.
Disney
Building the Disney castle.
Hey, we should do it next Friday.
castle.
Funny.
Doing their stream. We'll crash theirs like they crashed yours.
Yeah, but that would be like crashing my own stream.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because you'll be doing that too. I got
Yeah.
you. I didn't think that far ahead.
Chris can be an honorary big sister.
What I missed?
That can happen.
As far as I'm concerned, everybody's an honorary brick sister.
Nice.
Look, Erica's already over here voting you in. She's saying, yeah, that can happen.
She's like, we'll make it happen. It's fine. I'll network.
Is it everybody,
people call you
or is there everybody with an asterisk over the end of it? This is sort of like a Mark McGuire everybody, right?
Why did I just do that? That's like a buttload of people.
See, look, Ralph says the thing I didn't want Erica to say. Buy another one.
People can
Ralph.
read my mind.
Instigator.
Come on, Dad.
Wouldn't that be like $1,000 in Lego?
He says you could Hoosier it afterwards. Ah.
Yeah, but that'd be way too hard, wouldn't it?
You need at least 4 to Hoosierize it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Because we bricklinked at least like.
I would like to make it a solid castle and not open in the back.
Yeah.
I just had a really good idea, but it would be so expensive.
You should do it anyways.
So the Sleeping Beauty Castle in Disneyland is based on Neuschwanstein, which is in Germany. And I had like a vision in my head of making that castle and just like combining like 3 or 4
Oh no, you
castles.
should start off by doing Neuschwanstein, and then use that as a reference to build the next giant, amazing one, while leaving Neuschwanstein there as a
yeah.
medium.
Yeah.
So build Disney, and is it in Neuschwanstein? Am I getting that correct? In
Neuschwanstein.
I'm totally not. Neuschwanstein?
I'm not even going to try to pronounce that.
I am purposely mispronouncing this for the comedic aspect of it. Hopefully nobody thinks it's incorrect.
German lessons, courtesy of Alicia. Nice to meet you.
Neuschwanstein. Nope, I'm not going to try.
It's a lot of German. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the Schwanz in it.
Schwanz.
Instead of Schwanz.
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 Erica, what second language are you learning?
I'm Lego language.
No, come on. Are you doing French, Spanish?
I can learn Spanish easily.
No, but your school doesn't offer a second language?
No.
Oh, okay.
Tell your dad you want some Babel. So dad,
not until junior high, right?
I think my middle school, my brother goes to does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's remember that she's still got a little bit of time left.
I can do Spanish on a website my school assigns.
So what grade are you in now?
4th.
4th.
Oh yeah.
I think languages usually start if you're super good, like 8th grade, right? Or is it even younger?
I thought it was younger, but my goodness.
6.
I didn't start Spanish until high school.
Yeah, but some of the schools nowadays, I thought they start them pretty early, but
yeah,
I could be wrong. I think it's good if they could do a second language.
But you can start coding now, though, right? You can start coding now, right?
Oh yeah, I've done like hour of code things and stuff like that. Yeah.
That's good.
Like crap. Now that's another language.
Alicia, how long does it take to do like one of the Deadpool? If you, I mean, what's so like a Lego building?
You want to sell it? If you put that time now, we could time you doing my Deadpool.
I could, but I'm crocheting a Pikachu right now.
I'm just curious if it's like a Lego time, for a set or something. Or
no, it depends. Threadpool took me longer because I crocheted him and then I did all of his little details in felt. And I hand cut them and then hand placed them and hand glued them, and it was like a big production.
Yeah.
So
okay,
he takes me a little bit longer than something that just is crocheted. But he's worth it because he's super cute.
He is.
Thank you.
Watch out. Mary is a cougar, we found out earlier.
Well, I know, and Bricks for Chris knows this. I was watching
really? Bricks for Chris knows about your cougarisms?
I'm trying to tell you, the other night when they were watching the 7-hour Fire Brigade, I was watching Ryan Reynolds in Deadpool, and he's so freaking gorgeous.
Even with the mask on. Even with the mask on and the horrific scars on his face.
Oh, yes.
And speaking of that,
they did, and I kind of agree with you. Like they did, and that was a complaint that I did have about Deadpool. If there was one, is they still left Ryan Reynolds looking drop dead gorgeous, even as a disgustingly scarred Deadpool. He was still hot to trot.
Yeah, yeah.
It's about his mind too because he's super witty.
But I didn't know how handsome he was in that movie.
Oh. We've obviously passed into the PG-13 segment.
Yeah, sorry. I know. I better stop.
That's all right, ladies. That's all right. Let's hear it. People.
I'm getting hot now just thinking about it.
Oh,
just open a window.
Mary's getting hot flashes.
Did I hear Chris go? Oh my god.
Obi, what's up, buddy?
Heard I was being talked about, so I had to find out what it's about.
Oh, look at you! That was a good comeback.
You may or may not want to know.
Yeah.
You're a handsome lad.
Oh, geez, Mary.
Oh my goodness. Mary, we already talked about how he's jailbait.
I've been using that beard oil a lot lately.
Oh yeah, your invisible beard, it really shows.
Yeah.
Your invisible beard. Alicia.
We were talking about how
I'm gonna have to get the boy a T-shirt that says jailbait on it, just to keep pointing it out to all the Lego cougars. It's kind of silly.
Thanks, B.
I'm sorry, man. I don't want to see anybody go to jail. I realize, I realize that I've already apologized. I realize that I'm killing a Lego dream for you.
I am dying to meet you though, because you're like, how tall are you? 6'4"?
6'7".
No way.
Giant, Mary.
My first boyfriend was 6'8".
Chris,
Chris 4 last year.
Chris, Hoosier, Alicia, and Big B can all confirm.
So next to you, I'm 4'11". Oh
as soon as he turns 18, he gets to be the tallest A-fall, but he's still the tallest T-fall.
You are 6'7"?
Yes.
Do you play basketball? I know that's so bad to ask because
It is actually really terrible, and I'm glad that he put me. No, why do I have to hear this every time?
I know, just because you're tall.
Saying that it's a terrible thing to say.
He wants to pull people out of burning buildings. Do not assume that he can also ball.
I can't dunk. That's the only thing I have going for me.
You can dunk?
I can.
Oh, well, I hope so.
I can barely touch anything.
You have to go. Boop. Reach up there. Take care of it.
Is your dad tall? It's got to be your dad's side, right?
Nah. Hoosier, is my dad tall?
No.
Is Hoosier your dad? I'm just kidding.
Who's your daddy?
I'll go ahead and spill the beans. I was the guy that tried to sneak him in Red Brick District in front of me.
Hoosier! Now it's coming out.
That's why I ask him every time. About me, Padre.
Well, he's like towering over this guy. I didn't think nothing of it. So.
Who would know? I would.
I thought he was at least in college. Like,
nope, still
this
not.
dude is freaking tall.
Is that all you were talking about me?
Yes.
Yeah, it was just the cougar jokes, man.
Don't flatter yourself.
Yeah. And apologizing to you for killing your Lego dreams.
What else is there? All right, Philly.
So are we going to
to quote CKB earlier, Rick's on.
Are we going to try to sneak you in Red Brick District again?
Oh, Hoosier.
We can try.
So bad. Hold on, I'll be right back.
I'm down.
Oh.
Not appropriate.
Tell you what, I'll hide under the table this year.
Yeah.
They don't make the tables tall enough.
Laying down, Hoosier.
Then they're not long enough.
In the fetal position.
Yeah, you're just gonna plank underneath there or something, man. They're really like a 7-foot circumference table.
Take two and line them up next to each other.
Yeah. Or circular.
They have round tables for Red Brick District.
I promise you, it comes time to go back to the hotel and your dad can't find you, he is going to hunt me down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, your wife will be saving some money after that anyway, so.
Not on bail. Endangering the welfare of a minor, I believe, holds a felony type of charge.
Especially in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I can see it now. You're going to show up.
Erica's going to have to drive home.
I would say I'd ride a bike, but I don't ride bikes.
You'll be all right.
Driving a car is way easier than riding a bike.
Yep.
That is true.
That is 8 dings for anybody playing along at home.
15.
You know what I could use as my excuse this year? Because it's 16 in Pennsylvania for a license. I'm the DD.
Hey, OB, the truck up on the case behind you, is that Lego?
Right there?
Yeah.
No.
Just wondering, man. Just wondering.
Yeah, I tried building a Lego version and it crashed and burned and fell apart in my hands.
Oh.
Is that 2 Easter bunnies?
Yeah, do you need one?
Yeah, we want to trade for it.
Shoot. DM. Me.
You need the other one as well?
I don't have an Easter bunny.
They're off to the side.
Thank you. Let me know what you want for it and if you want to take store credit.
DM.
Okay.
Just so that way I don't forget.
Yep.
Anybody else need anything along that wall?
I'll take them stack-ons.
Yeah, no.
Well, you said anything?
Yeah.
Up there.
I mean, you did say anything.
I got a creator set.
I'm good with the bunny, man.
All right.
I'll find something.
Let me know.
When he said,
There goes the dinging again.
There's only 2 for playing along at home.
Sent the link to D. Hopefully it works.
I wonder at what point in the show does Ralph start cursing the bottle of Jack and the things at the same time?
Soon.
Take a bottoms up every time you hear a ding. There you go.
I do not advise that.
cream soda?
I'm a minor, so
yeah, take the advice of the minor with no experience, or just enjoy your milk.
Johnny says that fountain looks nice. Anybody know what he's talking about?
Yeah, the brick fountain set that Obi has on his shelf.
Oh, the 2 that I have up there, yeah. Yeah, let's just show off everything that's up here, so that way people have an idea.
You having anything in the yard sale, OB?
Yeah, just none of this.
Not after any of this.
I do have a crushed fountain if anybody's interested. Don't hold me to that because that might get might go before I.
I think so.
Is that really retired?
I think it is.
I'm going to get my Where's the first one?
Got 2 fountains, a bus.
Thank you.
Exo Forces. This set.
That's the best set ever.
24 crappy days of Christmas.
I've been trying to get rid of it for a year now.
Oh, dude, you should have hopped on and built it with it. Actually, you couldn't have because you weren't old enough. Never mind.
Is that the old one or the new one?
This is the 2016 one.
That's the one we built, right? Yep.
Yeah, 24 crappy days of Christmas. The other one is the other set is known as another 24 crappy days of Christmas.
This was a $10 impulse buy from somebody.
If there's any set I could advise anyone against buying, it would be those 2.
Is it even worth it to part it out?
Not as a onesie type of part out, unless you're looking for something, you know.
I'll buy it.
All right. Making life easy, Mary. Thank you.
Mary's already starting on everything that she's going to have to carry home in those 5 bags.
Make your inventory now. Make room.
And hold up those Explorer sets.
Explorer?
You mean the Exoforce?
Exoforce.
Oh my gosh.
Not for sale.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bought those from Howie in an auction.
Oh, you got those from Howie? I know. I missed those auctions. Oh, I got some
what
good
happened
stuff.
to the auctions?
Yeah.
Rick Smith lost his internet connection.
Well, he has it now.
Isn't he?
And I think Holland and Ballin held off on having their auctions until after Philly, right?
Yes.
Well, I think they're supposed to have one at Philly.
Yes. I think it's going to be an epic one.
Don't hold me to that. But
No, I think you're right, Hose.
I think I saw that too.
About it?
What, babe?
Are you serious about it?
Yeah, I'll buy it. What are you selling it for me? The Mary price? The Mary?
We'll discuss it.
Okay.
Something reasonable, obviously. Just want to get rid of it.
Well, just bring it then.
that may be interesting.
The Mary discount.
That's
great. Yeah.
I have most of the stuff I have up there is just stuff I like keep sealed because I like it.
Yeah, if anybody has an interest in what he showed off, like you said, just shoot him a DM. We're not going to go and do auctions and stuff like that. There's other channels that do that incredibly well.
Yeah.
But if he's openly selling a set, just DM him on it. I don't have a problem. And as well, I usually do not have any problem as well with non-sellers coming on here and, selling off their stuff because you guys need a venue for it as well. And we trust Obi.
This one.
No, I got that.
Creepy Joffrey.
Creepy Jeffrey.
I've been trying to keep that one hidden for a while.
You should hold on to that.
Here's my opinion of that set. Right now, it's really hot and everybody wants one because they don't have it or they think it's going to grow to be even more so. But as I said, everybody's got one. So it's not going to grow to it. I think it is right now nearing its height of value.
I'm going to show off one more thing that I'm trying to get rid of.
Okay, let me see it.
It's not a set.
Oh.
It is one of these full of plant pieces. Container is
I
not
talked to Haley about that.
Somebody was saying they wanted the bamboo pieces. I don't remember who it was.
I think it was Haley. You're right, Alicia. I think she was looking for something.
Yeah.
Haley's always looking for vegetation.
I know that woman she buys a lot of stuff.
Sin Killer. I ain't even want to try on the last name. Says BYOB. Bring your own bricks.
That's what I thought it meant.
Ralph said James is always in need of them. Is he referring to CKB?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I sent Haley a DM quickly.
OBFD, you're going for 4 days, right, buddy?
All 4.
Yeah.
So how are you getting out of going to school?
It's called the state testing is the week after.
Oh.
I have 4 unexcused days left, so I'm using 2 of them.
Nice. What grade are you in, buddy?
11th.
Oh, senior next year.
Yeah.
Big man on campus.
Way ahead of you.
I love it. Literally big man on campus.
OB, are you all driving back and forth or y'all staying in a hotel?
Staying in a hotel.
Hamptons?
Probably.
Yeah. God, everybody's staying there.
We always get the suite, so.
Woo! Party! Oh, wait a minute. You're not old enough.
Me and my dad fight for the room.
Well, I think your dad should get it. It is your
Yeah,
dad.
he's old, man. Let him have a good bed. Your back isn't torqued yet.
That's right. And he's probably...
He's
paying for it. Yeah, see?
Hey, you know what the funny? I offer it to him, and he always says, no, I can have it. That's
really?
Because he loves you, man. He's your dad.
How old's your dad?
Older than me. That's all I know.
You just got to beat him to the sofa, man.
Yeah.
$130.
What else was I going to?
Well, it's about time, D.
Jesus, you won't believe how long I've been trying to get on.
Oh,
it's ridiculous.
Stop it. You told me you weren't going to come on.
As long as I have. Any other day.
Because you were streaming all day. Don't give me that.
I never said that. When did I say that?
I said it.
Didn't I? Oh, Alicia said it. Oops.
I'm like, what the hell? Who's putting words in my mouth?
Hey, Erica's in here.
She's heard worse.
I know.
What'd I say?
I know. She lives with her father, who's probably a potty mouth.
Who's she?
What?
She's talking about you.
I promise y'all, she's heard worse than anything y'all could ever say.
Exactly.
The mini people.
What happened to Iceberg?
He dumped us.
He went to the Frozone.
Ha ha ha. He said he was having internet connection problems.
Because he had to move to another room.
I lied about the last thing I have for sale.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you're selling that?
I have 3.
Will I get one when I go there?
They don't do them anymore, but they did it 2 weeks ago.
How was that?
Oh, OB, I want one.
Oh, wow, this whole thing over there on Iceberg's channel really blew up recently.
Yeah.
Like within the past hour, it sort of went a little wild. By the way, the individual that's being featured over on Iceberg's channel has not requested me at all to join the Saturday stream and to speak his part or anything else. So I believe that he has been telling individuals that he's trying to speak his part, but he is not actually. It's part of that whole like. It was mostly covered by Iceberg pretty well.
He really wants to get in, I know.
Who?
You know.
No, he doesn't. If he did, he would have sent me an email.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got my email address. Everybody has my email address. I've said it a million times. It's really easy to guess. So.
But what else was I gonna say? He put something on the Blue F app last night or yesterday or this morning. If that's what he wants to claim as speaking it out. Because I saw that this morning.
Yes. Because just saying on your personal account without including anybody or tagging anybody of interest that you're speaking to means that you're doing that. That's always the way to do it. Yep. Let me just shout at you without actually tagging you on the internet. And exactly. I can claim that I reached out to you.
He changed a few things, though. I'll put it that way.
I want to say
I saw something about a post about changing the Instagram account and privatizing it. And I saw comments in there where he claimed that he wasn't actually friends with Maniac for Bricks, and they never hung out, stuff like that. And they actually did quite a lot and traveled with each other repeatedly to, Clutch's store and stuff like that. And used to go Lego hunting. In fact, they were there numerous times with each other when I was there just for lug meetings. So it's all run, duck, and cover, peeps.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Hey, Obi. We were talking about this earlier. You remember Tattoo Face Guy?
Tattoo Face who?
Tattoo Face Guy, Brickmaster Inc.
Yeah.
Chris, you remember him?
Who's that?
Tattoo Face Guy?
Oh God, yeah.
I still got a sig pig.
You still got Tattoo Face Guy's sig pig?
I do.
See, when you said Tattoo Face Guy, I'm thinking of a complete different Tattoo Face Guy.
How many Tattoo Face Guys do you know?
Dude,
I would have said Tyson.
There's a guy in Jersey.
I would have if it was someone of notoriety outside of the Lego.
Outside of Lego, I know. Tattoo Face Guy.
Inside of Lego, how many Tattoo Face Guys do you know?
No one else.
Yeah.
This is the Tattoo Face Guy I know outside of Lego.
Do you sell beard oil?
Nah.
Snake oil?
It is a nice truck, though.
Is the tattoo thing in Philly still a thing, or is that not a thing?
What?
I don't know. Somebody a while back said they were going to get somebody to tattoo people at the show. I mean, this is a long time ago. I ain't heard nothing about it.
Who is at the show?
I don't think that's.
Will I be able to put pipes on my hog at the same time?
Just that.
Define hog.
Harley.
I'm not dissing before I get flack. I'm not dissing Harley Davidson's or tattoos or anything like that. I'm just saying there's certain certain places where you don't get certain things. Like I remember I got a body piercing at a bar. Probably not a good idea in retrospect.
Oh no.
Was it ever?
So, Big B, it's the first time I've seen your wall of stack-ons with all the drawers pushed in a while.
Well, I told you before I was doing like this movement thing where I was filling in the areas that were more bumpable by my fatness. So I've got a lot of room over on this side where the cabinets stick out more, so I'm not likely to shoulder or hip check them. But I took it under advisement that it looked like poop. You guys didn't like the look, so I started doing these nearer one here. But I was going to try to aim for using these closer ones for more readily purchased pieces, so it would provide for an easier order pull. Yes, the Brickhead family. I know that it sucks when we have mass amounts of drama within the community. Nobody enjoys it.
So who wants to build me a Brickhead?
Mary, have you built your Brickhead?
Hold on. Sorry, I was doing something. No, I'm going to do it when I'm with Amy.
Sister?
I am. Yes.
Isn't that like one of the bylaw requirements that you have to have a head?
Well, they haven't pushed it yet, so don't give them any ideas.
Wasn't that part of the whole pledging process?
No.
You're supposed to have one to go to Philly.
Then I will have one for Philly. How's that? Because I have my.
If I just heard her correctly, said she's waiting to steal the parts from Busy.
I didn't say that. Don't be starting anything. She was gonna help me.
Sure.
Yeah,
I would think it would be hilarious if we got all of the Brick Sisters to show up to Philly wearing like sorority style sweatshirts.
Well, we have some
with a Beta and a Sigma.
Beta Sigma.
We've got to be talking about something, sisters. So yeah.
What's that?
We've got something in the works.
I think we should get bomber jackets, like the pink ladies in Greece.
No,
would you wear poodle skirts under them?
Oh God,
hell
no! Hell no!
Because I would pay.
Oh, Mary, come on!
Do that. That would be an awesome photo op for Philly.
You would never get any half of us in a poodle skirt. No
Not in a million years.
No, I already know Dee's answer.
I'll wear 3 poodle skirts to make up for it. Come on.
Anybody who doesn't want to dress up in a poodle skirt has to show up as a greaser.
Okay, we'll be the greasers then.
Yeah.
Busy and I and Dee will be the greasers.
And so next year at Philly, we're going to be expecting to see this, as well as a series of whatever the heck that movie was.
I could see Kelly
American
doing the poodle skirt.
Somebody's going to have to grease Lightning.
You grease, right, Alicia? I think Kelly would do the
John
skirt.
Travolta. Kelly would.
She seems like a.
No, Dee has already said that she doesn't want to wear a poodle skirt.
No, Kelly will do it. Dee and I and Busy will be the greasers.
Wait, then who's Rizzo?
I don't know, but she's got to sing Beauty School Dropout.
No, Frankie Avalon sings Beauty School Dropout.
I don't know.
I wouldn't even wear a skirt when I got married. Come on.
Come on, D. I wore a skirt when I got married.
Yeah, you wore a kilt, whatever you call those things.
Kilt.
You're you.
You're you, and that's why I like you.
You're you.
Did you really wear a skirt?
So Brickhead family says, no joke, my wife is a beauty school dropout.
Oh.
Ralph says he wore a kilt at his wedding too.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that looks. I could see Ralph doing it.
And there's absolutely no way that I'm wearing my kilt at Philly, because you guys would lift my kilt.
Nobody wants that.
And I'm
not in a million years.
I'm not lifting anything.
You guys go. Do you guys go bear like hog, right?
Oh! Now I see why you wanted me to explain what hog I was talking about.
I was being sarcastic. I knew what hog you were talking about. You guys.
You guys are terrible. You ladies are awful. And I am completely oblivious to that humor.
I caught on to it right when you said it.
I'm so sorry.
I'm lost.
My kilt for doing work around the house. So. We had this discussion over on Brick Sisters. My kilt it's made for welding.
Yeah, that's what you use it for.
That's what the kilt is made for, is welding. It's a welder's kilt.
Ralph said this is a cougar.
When you get older, man, changes happen in your body. Okay?
I know
TMI.
that.
TMI.
I know that.
Okay. Well, just...
I can touch the ceiling. I know that.
Being able to touch the ceiling is not the same as having,
he might be going through some stuff.
I don't
know.
I know he. Oh my God! It was meant to embarrass the team for a moment. It wasn't doubting anything that has not occurred or has occurred in his body. It was meant to make him completely uncomfortable for a moment.
Isn't accomplished.
OBFD, are you embarrassed?
He was for about a half second, so you guys started defending him. And then he felt there was like 7 moms in the room.
Oh, well, because we are. He's a sweetheart.
He is. He's awesome.
I'm nobody's mom. I'm not even my dog's mom anymore.
Just think when they're all together at Philly.
Who? Us girls? Oh, just wait.
Yeah, when the entire clique gets together, watch out. Watch out.
We are going to gang up on you boys.
Boy, it is going to be an interesting Philly for sure.
I may have to make Eric
estrogen flow.
Oh my God.
You might have to do what, Hoosier?
Make Erica stay at the hotel.
Oh, stop it.
It'll be in the headlines. Brick Sisters banned from Philly.
No doubt. Brick Sisters arrested for brawl and riot.
Yeah, right.
Brick Sisters set Philly Expo Center afire.
Oh my gosh.
Gee, what do you guys think we are?
These bricks are on fire.
We already all know that you were part of those militia groups in the 1960s that robbed banks and stuff. So
yeah, right.
All I know is I'm glad Alicia's on my side because I would never.
You just heard I've been arrested twice.
Oh, I didn't actually ever hear that.
Alicia's on my side.
Mary, I got you.
I know because I'm scared.
All right, last set.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I'll give you a quarter.
Yeah. No. I'm going through stuff I need to offload for money. So
I'll give you a hot dog cart for it.
Oh my gosh.
What? And like sell it again?
No, you can up it now. You definitely get $1 more at least for the hot dog cart.
Yes.
And you got now we have a bid of 50 cents. So I shouldn't have done that. I apologize. I know that I said no bidding and then I bid, and it was for the humor.
Way to go, Big
Jeez, B.
It's just so.
Well, I got in so much trouble earlier, like, you know.
It's so hard when you see Lego not to throw out a price. We all have a problem.
Some more than others.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That wall.
Hoosier proudly has his addiction right there on the wall.
Yep.
Me, on the other hand, I'm having an incredibly successful season. Thank you to all of you. And I have had absolute zero time to work on my Philly mock, which is why I'm very happy that I've got QBC coming with me.
Oh, Big B, I didn't know you build. You always say you're building and or going to build, and then I never see anything. I, on the other hand, say I don't build, I just buy.
Yeah, you're like you're awesome. You just keep buying it, and then getting rid of it and needing to buy it again as a completionist. Like I need that, I just gave it all away and I want it back.
You sound like you're possessed.
I regret everything.
As far as monorail, the only thing that I'm bringing some straight track for Haley. We're doing the exchange. She is doing some Lego work for me at her leisure. Anyone else is welcome to stop by and do some Lego work in exchange for rum, as long as they're over 21.
Ooh.
What kind of rum?
Who is Sin Killer?
I heard rum.
Who is that? Who that?
I just heard
Sin Killer Takahawa. Oh, I'm
Takahawa. Sorry.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. He says, as someone who doesn't tune in too often, this seems like a Lego community confession stream.
My name is OBFD.
I think we're talking about D getting arrested.
Yeah, that's.
Are we on the real world?
We are.
He says, "I'm just a random lurker."
He actually is a real member of the community. It's not just MD dressed up as somebody else again.
I was gonna say, is this MD again?
No. It was when MD speaks and types in the chat. It always, no matter what system he's under, it always has the same same language and flow.
Oh,
same,
so you
same incorrections in grammar and spelling and all that. It's actually very easy to see. Nothing against the guy. He's actually a good guy. I'm sure he'd be welcome. I said this before the stream, and I should probably say it openly. But yeah, I'm sure that if he stepped up and apologized to the one pillar of the community that he openly insulted on the same forum that he insulted him on, people would probably be very happy to accept him back into the community. It's just you do not do that to that person and remain a portion of the community, because that person is a part of the community. He's been with the community longer than anybody else. He will be with the community longer than anyone else, and he will forever be in the community. So
I am confused as to who we were talking about.
I know. It's okay, Obi.
All right. The message is out there.
I was handling business matters. I'm sorry.
I know. I got upset because I wasn't calling out another individual who had scammed people in the community directly.
Oh, we're calling out people now?
No, we're not. Not without direct proof, which is why I asked people who had been scammed if they would like to come on and discuss it. And I know D likes to talk.
What? That's not why.
Didn't you get reneged? Didn't you have an auction reneged on you by that individual?
Yes, but that's not why I came on here.
I know that. People are looking for blood, essentially. They want someone to bring forth proof of wrongdoing in order to feel better about it.
I just like to be in here so I could be a cougar.
Ah, geez.
I knew the truth was coming out.
Hey, B, I'm going to need that shirt pronto.
No doubt, man. I'm going to get a liquored up and be like, "Who's that tall drink of water? I can climb up that ladder."
Wow.
I wear an XL, but I'll fit in a large if you need it.
Why do you keep saying that? Why is MC keeps saying that? He keeps repeating the same thing.
I know.
Big sister. Wow, I think he wants us to read it.
Cause we don't.
Well, not
No,
all.
he-
Not everybody on the Brick Sisters loves elves and friends. You guys are pretty robust as the themes that you have interest in.
Tim Killer has the best comment.
And not sure
Not get stereotypical now.
I'm just here to
Flex your
cougar.
brain muscles.
For
Flex
trivia,
your brain muscles.
Yeah, well, D, if I'm correct, D, you are not a fan of the Lego Friends and Elves, correct?
Well, I'm not against them, but I'm not.
I know Alicia loves them.
I do, but I
Yeah.
can talk about other things. We don't have to talk about that all the time.
And
you
I
know?
love them too. I don't know. I don't. Robbie, what are you talking about, buddy?
Robbie.
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 My buddy.
Robbie.
I like most things except Star Wars.
How
I kind of. Yeah.
It's okay.
can you not like Star Wars? D.
Uh-oh.
Cause what would I do with them? They're just a bunch of ships and ships.
You
Ships
go.
and- I thought you said the other word. I'm like, oh, ships and ships and
Oh,
ships.
she could have. It's still big.
You could have stopped yourself. Trust me.
I love Star Wars. That's what I kind of got started.
Hey, Mary, do you want to buy Millennium Falcon?
I already have. Well, I have the 2008 one.
I
Well,
have the Force Awakens one.
Mm.
You mean by sick? Do you mean good?
Yes, that's the reference that the kids are using now.
What?
I don't know how much money I should bring.
Just use it to replace the word groovy in your vocabs.
Do you guys take? Yeah.
What? How I
Do you-
use the word sick?
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody does that. Oh, that's sick. Meaning that's awesome, or
See,
that's rad. Do we use rad anymore? That's rad.
No, it's out the door.
we use red.
It's out the door with
The
Wicked.
Californians use red.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Alicia. That's rad. I like that.
See, now,
My friend Kimmy says it all the time, and I'm like, it's 1993. All right.
when I say sick, I use it depends on how many K's I put in it. If it's
Oh.
okay, if it's more than 3, it's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. It's the
to
exclamation thing.
It's when they only use 1 K and it's supposed to be ironic. And as an adult, you don't get that.
So now you all get that because I explained it to you.
That's why
No,
we have you
OBFD, I'm not interested.
explain to us.
All right.
Thanks, buddy.
That's
Is it
sick.
sealed? Is it sealed?
No, it's complete. I haven't built it yet, but it's in a brown box.
Well, I really, if you brought it, I wouldn't need it sealed because I would probably just build it. But
You probably.
I gotta save my money, honey, for a cheap ass. I'm sorry, he's gonna give me all my money.
I guess if there's blood in the streets and it's up to your ankles, then Sick has a different comment. Yeah. Or if there's blood in the streets and it's up to your knees.
Oh my
Or if
god!
there's blood in the streets in the town of Chicago.
I know it sounds like a drug
Takes it
deal.
away.
Cheap ass is gonna get my money.
Hey, am I reading this right? Is Ralph talking about wicked bras in the chat?
No, and it's like we get off.
Like wicked. Like
Like,
wicked, bro.
Bro.
Ciao, bro. Ciao, bro.
I got on 7 colors.
I love
What?
that. As if.
I got
What?
7 Ks or 6.
Whatever.
That's sick, bro.
I think that's all been replaced by no, it hasn't. That's not the same as AF.
What about
AF is just an add-on now.
cool. LOL. AF.
Yeah, Skin Killer right there has the Gaelic version of bra.
Bruh.
Minifigure Collector says, Mary, you bring $1,000 or $2 in cash.
Wow.
Wow. Baller.
Hey, just so you know, in the airport, they do have dogs that can sense when you're carrying a lot of cash.
That's only because they're picking up the smell of other things that are on those dollar bills.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm not bringing cash. Don't you guys take credit cards?
I do.
There's actually a lot of people that prefer cash
because it can't be traced.
Yeah, it's untraceable.
I know, I'm teasing. Yeah, I'll bring 10,000, I guess.
No face.
I'm just kidding.
No biggie. Whatever.
No, you are allowed
the whole garage sale. No big deal.
Interstate with a lot more than that. It's just the international travel that you have to watch yourself.
I think the limit isn't the limit 999. It has to be right under 10,000 to
I thought it was $20,000 for international travel, wasn't it?
Ooh, I don't know. Last time I
think it's 10.
I think last time I was in London 4 years ago, it was like 9. Yeah, it was right under the 10,000.
I think it's 20,000 every time I go and fly over to Germany to buy Lego. They always let me go through with $20,000.
Oh, look at you, baller!
Across Canada is 10.
But that's Canada.
In Mexico, when we went to Mexico,
Canada's like part of us. They're part of the USA. Gosh, come on.
Watch how you say that statement.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Well, they make a big deal about carrying ashes over the border.
Yeah, because it's human remains.
So it's just ashes.
Who's carrying? Wait, who's?
Why?
No.
Wait, who's carrying human remains?
There's not 100% destruction. The people, they used to destroy the bodies 100%. Okay, and just they would cremate it completely to ash. But so many people that were nefarious got involved and just started offering ash and not actually burning the body, that they had to, the crematoriums have to burn like 98% of it and leave a couple little chunks in there so people believe that it's real.
Oh my
Dead serious. Look it up. Look it up.
It's pretty interesting though. So
human chunk.
That's why they say don't bring over the remains, because there's still little bits of dead people in there.
Well, we just had to do it, so and it was a pain in the ass.
I know, and I'm not saying don't not do that for your friend. Don't think that. Like, do it. But that's why, because there's still little bits of people in there.
Just like when you get to the border,
bits of people.
Go to the spot where nobody is. Have your friend stand on one end. Have you stand on the other, and just throw it over. They'll knock out.
Don't drop.
Toby, you're cracking me up.
And the only witnesses will be the moose.
It is 10,000, and obviously I do not go to Germany with $20,000 and buy Lego. So.
Oh, look at there's a lurker that popped up.
Yeah, see those people out there.
Who's the lurker?
A1PM.
If you're traveling internationally, you must declare amounts of more than 10,000 on your
All right. If I were in Vegas, 20 grand would not be back on in a matter of hours because I do not play in games of chance.
The only game of chance I play is life.
Big B, you don't gamble, do you? I mean,
so far,
casino gambling.
Well.
No, I only take incredibly overly calculated risks.
To be clear.
Yeah.
I'm lost on that, but okay.
All you do is have to have your ashes baked into the buffet at your funeral.
Oh my God.
Let's stop talking about the ashes of one's life.
He brought it up.
Let's go back.
I was just making a point.
I want to be put in a biodegradable urn and with a tree seed. So
I saw those tree seeds. Those are actually really cool. It's a great illustration for that company too, with the dead human body and a fetus with a tree growing above it.
Yeah,
love
it.
Yeah. No, it's actually it's a lot better done than I just described.
Your description was not good, BB.
I saw that. And it looked...
But it would be a good way to get rid of a person.
It's a good way, and it's also
Also very good for the tree for potential growth. Actually, first worlders in North America usually historically would bury fish underneath the tree as they were planting it in order to ensure that there was the correct chemicals for the plant's growth under.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm going to be a classroom skeleton.
That's a good one too.
I'm going to be somebody's Halloween decoration.
I told my husband he could just stuff me and put me on the couch.
Oh
my God. Okay, Norma.
There is a teenager in the room. Did not talk about the stuff that the adulting.
Oh, you got her. You got her good.
No, okay.
You're making me laugh.
I said PG-13, and I didn't mean for you ladies to go in there and start talking all this.
Oh my gosh. No, it was just funny the way Dee said, okay, Norman.
I'm happy no one heard what I said. Thank the Lord.
Oh my God, Dee, that was awesome.
There's something about having her husband throw her on the couch and stuff her.
Yeah, I heard all of it.
We're damaging a teenager.
We had to relive it.
This snort.
We are shining examples of society, ladies and gentlemen.
You're making me laugh, man.
Things you gotta say are all.
I can't breathe.
See what these Brick sisters do to us?
Oh my God.
We're gonna have a moment out of Harry and Sally there.
Oh gosh, Dee, you are so awesome. That was hilarious.
Can we make another called Brick Brothers after this?
No.
No, you can't have Brick Brothers.
Look, minifigure collectors even getting in on the action. He said, "Would Blaze be sitting on your lap, Mary?"
That's my dog.
Oh my God. I have my freaking drink everywhere. Oh my God.
Blaze your cat.
That's my dog.
No,
it's my black Pomeranian.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought. I did not think he was referring to Brick Blaze.
Oh God.
I thought he was.
I thought he was too.
Oh
I did
my
too.
God.
That makes it a lot worse.
I'm not sure which way.
Gosh, this is the funniest thing I've ever had happen.
I don't know how to feel about any of you right now.
Today I learned a lot of things about fishing trees. I didn't think I was going to say that.
Damn, Big B, does this one fall under train wreck?
It's a good conversation. It's a good conversation. Everybody needs a little bit of stress relief from Philly, and I get that.
That's right.
Historically, the streams that we've had the month before Philly have had nothing to do with Lego because everybody is so just like, that they don't want to necessarily be talking about it all the time, and they need a little bit of release.
We talk about
I'm
Lego
loving
all day.
I know.
Well,
I'm
when I
loving
say
the things
release,
in the
I don't
chat.
necessarily mean that Mary needs to get into specifics.
The stress reliever before Philly is 5 minutes before I get there, and I'm outside yelling because I realized I forgot.
Everybody has their own way of doing things. Feel free to experiment in your own manner, but we don't need to know about it.
Well, I'm just letting you know, so if you hear anything outside, it's not my fault.
OB, did you just say buy a ticket and then forget it?
No, when I get something, well, when I get to Philly and I forget something.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant your ticket. I was like, man, I just walked in the door last year. I didn't show nobody nothing.
The chat is great. You guys got to read some of the chat. It's hilarious.
Yeah, everybody in the chat thought that Mary was talking about Brick Place as well.
I know. Sitting on
I was like, okay, Mary got some cougar thing for Brick Blaze as well?
Oh my goodness.
Is that going to be awkward for Brick Blaze's wife as well?
Exactly. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, Sin City Bricks.
I
Definitely.
bet.
No doubt.
Uh-huh.
Very good.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right, we'll say terrible things about you while you're away.
All right.
Okay.
So is there any chance of getting a card game going at Philly?
I'm getting
What's
what?
that?
A card game?
Oh, I don't play poker. Ralph said I play poker. I don't play poker.
I'll do blackjack. I mean,
I do incredibly overcalculated risks, which means like real stuff. I've been playing the Bricklink stock market for the past 3.5 years and have been incredibly successful at it. That's my gambling.
I would like to get in a game where I can say I call your city starter pack and raise you a diner. Chris, you
I'm planning on bringing a couple of card games that don't necessarily involve gambling. Number one is Kittens in a Blender.
They totally
And-
all of them could, one, include gambling, and two, involve drinking. Don't say that.
Number
they can't.
two is the Oregon Trail.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, definitely.
that's a definitely betting
Yeah. Instead of getting what disease do you get there?
game. Everything.
Oh, dysentery.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be syphilis.
Smallpox.
What?
We'll just replace all the dysentery cards with syphilis.
Syphilis or
Syphilis.
Cholera
or
is
anything.
another one. I think they
Cholera. That's it. Thank you.
all right. What can cholera be replaced by?
Sinclair wants to play solitaire.
See, the bad thing is Troy's probably sitting back there listening. And when he
Oh, he's upstairs.
when he sees us all,
I don't know.
he's gonna say, "Man, you're all some weirdos."
I mean, I'm not denying it.
He knows. He knows.
One more time for the ones in the back, please.
Well, Robbie's coming out in full
Yeah,
force.
I wasn't gonna repeat his comment because it's not exactly the same.
All right, walk away from the comment.
One of them you can take care of, the other one you can't, and Robbie may not know the differences.
Jesus Christ, Robbie.
I think that's a vaccine killer.
I think they would kill you.
What's that?
All right, step away from the camera.
It's a definite fact.
I'm back. Did you miss me?
Intensely.
Yeah, like.
Oh, she's
Did it
back.
all
Like
come
there was
out
no
all right?
Oh, JP just said, "What is the laughing going on?"
Is that your husband? Does he know about the cougar stuff?
Oh yeah. He doesn't care.
This sounds like a topic for another stream that can handle a lot more of these adult matters.
I'm all talk. I am so harmless. I'm a princess.
A cougar princess? You brought it on yourself.
That sounded like a Tigger princess to me.
Tigger.
Oh man,
What?
that just sounded really, really.
That was weird.
Far
Mary, that was weird.
Predatorish. That sounded very predatorish. Okay.
Oh God! Don't make me laugh.
Do you not
again.
feel
I
safe
just went
anymore?
to the bed.
Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
Just say it. Yeah, like
Big B
you
doesn't
gonna
feel
go
safe
in there,
anymore.
like, be married in an episode pretty soon here.
I like what Ralph said. Mary Reed, boss. She was the queen.
Yeah, all right. This is a whole other segment of the Lego community that I usually don't touch about on the family show. I talk about it sometimes in my blog. So.
Us?
No, all the weird stuff that I see in some sales, like people buying this and this together can usually only mean one thing, really. You know, that type of things. Or when they actually spell it out in the tiles, you know.
Oh.
Blank.
Oh. Wink, wink.
Yeah. Anyways.
Anyhow.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Do I ever know what we're talking about?
There's college for that.
Oh, Brainy Bricks just posted on Instagram. He found a full box of Series 18.
It sounded like you forgot what series.
I know. I had to think about that for a second, but
It's okay. We all have those moments.
I know. It's called brain farts, honey.
It's called geriatric, let's be honest.
Yeah. When you get to our age, you'll know.
Don't include me in that. I have premature gray hair.
Oh, you are so old. Come on.
I gotta say,
you guys realize I've had people that thought I was like 60.
You're not?
Are you not?
Who said that? You're not?
That was Chris.
Oh, Chris, I love it.
Big B, don't feel bad, man. I ain't pointing no elbows, but somebody on the panel called me 50 the other night.
I also thought you were tall.
Hoosier, I love you. I was just pulling your big leg.
Lariat.
Like there's something wrong with 50.
That's what Dee said. What's wrong with 50?
Yeah.
Nothing. I just ain't hit it yet.
But to be fair, you're not far from it.
Oh.
Chris, I love it.
Chris, I'm gonna get you one of these days, man. I swear I am.
Hey, this is a family-friendly show. Or
Erica, how old is your dad?
Can't say.
That's a good
Oh,
question.
look at you.
You can't count that high yet.
Oh, Chris!
Oh my God!
Come on. She's a sweetheart. Don't pick on her.
She's not incriminating herself. She's smart.
We have taught our kids that mommy is 29, and every year we celebrate mommy's 29th birthday.
Oh, I love it.
And the reason why is I've tried to let my son know that you never ask a woman her age. And
No.
I've gone and pulled them to the side and explained what I meant with woman. You know, like it's okay to ask a girl what her age is, and you should always ask a girl what her age is. And I didn't put it in that context, so don't go there. But you don't ask a woman what her age is.
That's smart, Big B.
Plus, kids talk, and I'm sure my wife doesn't want everybody knowing how old she is. So, not that she's old, she's awesome. She's the most wonderful person in the world.
Unless you
Good
don't
to
care
meet you.
because you look so young and you're, Just kidding.
I don't. I've aged incredibly since the kids are born.
That's
My
life.
God.
I'm on Bricklink again, Alicia. Help me.
Oh God.
I have a checkout option for Philly if you're interested that includes a 10% discount for pieces being dropped off at Philly.
I have all the carts, and let's just say I have one cart in your store and one cart in Brick 5's store.
Go for it. Whatever one.
Hey, I did that earlier
What
today
are you-
too.
What are you buying, OB?
Let's just flip the camera around and I'll show the new price.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get my glasses on because I'm old.
It hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah.
Ooh, what?
Not
You're
one
buying
cart? Or that's not one cart. That's all
Whoa.
of your carts together.
That's 18 stores.
Yeah. It's not bad. That's like $15 a store or less.
You're
after
buying
that
all that
shipping.
right now?
The highest store is $38.
You don't want to see mine.
What are you buying?
Me? I'm buying Lego.
No, Big B. When he said you don't want to see mine.
Oh god, mine's like 100 and my current thing is 111 stores.
So like, if anybody,
I just went through the like 2 to 3 days ago and got rid of all the ones that were, sold out or that only had one element in the cart.
So like, if anybody's buying sets from me, please DM me soon so I can have money.
Oh, crap.
I pressured Bricklink like a year and a half ago to fix the expiring shopping cart because I was losing out on so much research because it would roll off over 7 days. And if I hadn't bought the shopping cart in 7 days, it was gone.
OB says his most expensive one's $38. I would just love to go to Bricklink and not spend $38.
Yeah.
Dad, you can't even go on Bricklink and spend it. You gotta spend something.
I gotta order SigFig parts tonight. I hate to know what.
And Billy the Unicorn.
Thank you for reminding me.
Can't ever forget Billy the Unicorn.
OB, do you have a sig fig? I want one when I see you, and I'll give you one of me.
Yes, I do. I gotta buy more torsos, but here it is. And in case you can't see it, here it is too.
Nice. Oh, I could probably make you.
I only have. How many do I have built? I have 5, 6. I have like 5 or 6 built. So
just save one for me. That's all.
Mary, I got a SigFig for you.
Yay! And I want one of Erica too.
I need to get one
in
to
my future.
I need to get one to Mary, and I need to get one to. Yes.
We come as a package deal. If you're on YouTube, you get both of us. So.
Oh, awesome.
I'm in a package. I didn't get that. I wasn't paying attention.
You took it figuratively.
And Alicia, do I have one of you too? And your honey?
Your honey?
Will I have one?
We'll have some. I don't know if you have us yet.
No, I don't. I'm saying I don't have hardly any. I only have. Okay, here's what I have. Are you ready? Because these are the top 5.
Mary, you're gonna need like 200 of every part.
I am not doing 200. I got busy. I have thick. I have cold water brick. That's a good one.
You only need 199.
No, I am not giving them to everybody.
Oh, you are going to be. Oh, people! I already start hating you right now.
Oh.
You're picking and choosing? When all those kids come up to you, you're going to say no?
They don't know me. I'm only giving them to adults.
They totally know you. Everybody knows your icon.
What are you talking about? Not adult.
You're only giving them to adults.
I'm still legally a kid.
Get her, Erica.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You're a brick sister. I'm giving you one, of course.
But back up. You said you're only giving them to adults.
Okay, well, you're handsome, so I'll give you one.
Oh, Mary!
Jailbait.
What was that thing we talked about earlier? About illegal?
I'm complimenting
you. I did not have this on right now, and I would give you this medium V-neck t-shirt that I have on underneath here. I would write jailbait on it for you.
If you don't know what that means, don't look it up. Saying that.
I know. I'm afraid 40 isn't going to be enough, but it's just going to have to do.
A person of age takes advantage of somebody who's underage, and it is a bad thing, whether it be female to a male or no. There's no double standard. It is bad when a man does it to a woman and when a woman does it to a man. I know that we're joking here about it, and I know that you're just playing, but I just want to.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah. OB, do you have
no means no.
Do you have one of them brick hats?
What?
Do you have one of them brick hats?
You mean the fake Lego?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for picking up on what I was saying, Alicia. I appreciate it.
I do.
I got you.
Yeah, it's in the basement. Why?
Not something we should joke about.
Tell you what. You bring that to Philly
and
spell out jailbait. across it and wear it, I'll buy you lunch one day.
Alicia, is this okay?
Have him get you one of those
I
5.
don't know. That sounds like bribery to me.
We can't be doing that now, folks.
Hoosier. Maybe I will.
You guys do what you want. I don't care.
Hey, when is the Lego Community Trivia final?
I just asked Robbie that yesterday. He said that the boys are getting the questions together.
Takes that long?
Dude, it's going to be a tough round. Finals, man. It's the finals.
I'm sorry. I haven't watched a single one.
You are totally missing out.
Who's in the finals?
Robbie versus Kelly.
Oh, I'm definitely missing out then.
And no. Robbie took my place. So if Robbie wins, like I won.
Oh.
No, that's not how it works.
Totally does, dude. Totally does. Totally works that way. Everybody's got my name filled out on the form. It goes for Robbie.
We all know Kellen's going to win.
Kellen?
Robbie is studying right now.
Yeah, Robbie is always studying.
Robbie is going to win this. He understands that he's got to do a little bit extra studying to make sure he's got to focus, and he's got to also stay relaxed.
He doesn't sleep. He just studies.
D.
Ralph,
Look at your DM.
Ralph said, Chris said Robbie had gotten knocked out. Didn't know he was still in. Well, he was only messing around the other night, Ralph.
Yeah, no. Robbie's in it to win it. Everybody saw how Robbie got a little bit frustrated in the beginning of the last one. He wasn't doing so well, but then he got into his role and
he took that.
He took it.
He took it.
He took it. I mean, he was not doing well. Mary, you remember we were talking about that? He was starting to get nervous in the beginning.
Yeah,
He was all frustrated, and then all of a sudden he got up on it.
He poured it on.
He got the wrong questions for his knowledge set, and it frustrated him. And I was hitting mine, and then the next round came, and he was like, "Yes, I know all this stuff. This is awesome. This is for me." And he just took it.
But you know what, Alicia, you did awesome.
Yeah,
we're
sorry. I forgot it was you that he completely.
Yeah. Decimated. Yeah.
No, you held your own, girlfriend. I'm proud of you.
She did, but she's also taking the Razzie like a complete sportsman, and I appreciate that as well. I am 100% Team Robbie the entire way. Go, Robbie, go.
Chris, you going to build that all in one night?
I don't know.
Don't give him ideas.
Well, I don't plan on building the back half. I just want
big is
dog piece yet?
Is that the Mack truck?
Yes, ma'am.
How big is it?
It's big.
It's over 2,000 pieces, I think, ain't it, Chris?
How many pieces?
A lot.
2,600.
One buttload of bricks.
4,600?
26.
Oh,
Sorry, that's my
that's a
my
lot.
truck died shelling. It comes out around this time.
Hey, did Brick Bob ever man up and finish his fire brigade?
I don't think so. I think he did a string of him pushing it back into a box.
Hey, if he sends it to me, I'll build it for him. Offer still stands.
Why would it spend so much time on it and just put it back in the box undone?
Right.
Hey, Big B.
It is the bathroom.
Hey, anybody who's good with Bricklink?
Dad?
Where are lightsaber blades in category wise?
Bar.
Okay, thank you. I never knew that was there.
And wasn't you looking for those parts under plate modified earlier?
Yeah, I found a store that had like 20 of them.
Those are actually hinges.
Yeah, I realized that too.
I don't have them in dark gray.
Thank you for checking that.
Four, 8.
So, Mary, what kind of sets you looking for at Philly in the yard sale?
Vintage, castle, some like old school. I know Cheap Ass will have. Maybe Blacktron, maybe some old space, that kind of stuff.
You interested in any town?
If it's vintage, I'm really kind of looking for more vintage instead of newer sets.
What is defined as vintage?
80s, 90s.
All right.
Basically, she's saying before you was born.
Now I didn't say that.
I was born in 01, so watch it, here we go.
That's insane.
Whoever has town, they'll be in your booth.
Do what?
What?
Sin Killer says whoever has town sets, he'll be in their booth. He loves me some town.
All right, well, just like hit me up. Don't actually hit me, just like DM me. Unless you're another minor, you're gonna get assault on a minor, and I don't think that might. Yeah, that's either.
Chris, are you still sending me your sig head?
Do what?
Are you still sending me your sig head?
I don't know. We'll talk about it later.
All right, I guess place orders tomorrow morning. Well,
There's this bill.
I have 200. Let's see. I have $250 to spend. I need to, and I have 296. Order. So, yeah.
I never sold anything.
I think OB last year in the auction had a never-ending $20 bill.
In the auction, I forget. I always just drive it up.
Cause he'd bid on everything. Hey, all I got's $20.
That's how I got the little Modulex.
And then he'd buy it, and the very next item he's bidding on it again. All I got's $20.
I think we can all tell who this came from, but it's up here on the shelf of cool stuff.
What is it?
It's a snail made of Modulex bricks.
Oh, the Modulex bricks. Wow, I can't believe you just said that. I saw a stream or a YouTube from Brigzar about that.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what it was. It really is Lego.
How about this weird looking thing, Mary?
Here, let me
well, hold on, D. I can't see you. Okay. Is that Ninjago?
No, it's space.
Is that Ninjago?
Jago?
Oh my god.
Ninjago.
Why would this be Ninjago?
Oh, that's an old space. I say it now. I don't know. I saw the front real quick. Yeah. Are you gonna bring that for me?
I think I heard somebody say Ninjango one time.
Or Ninjago, right? Ninjago.
Ninjago, yeah.
That cracks me up.
I also have this
classic
one.
Space D. Robbie says classic Space D. Ooh, that's a little. See, now that might be too classic for me.
Yeah, the stickers are really weird looking.
Well, isn't that 80s, 90s?
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'm picky. I don't like that.
Not for sale. Showing it off.
If you're going after classic space, you better be quick, Mary, because Fick's going to be all over it.
I know, and that's the problem. I won't compete with him. He's my buddy, so if he wants...
The printing on it's not very good.
I got my blue space, man. I'm
faded.
Yeah. Okay, you know what I want? I want, if you guys can get it for me, this is the mother of the... I want that monorail.
Good
luck. Classic. Oh, I know.
What are you going to do with it?
Ah! Build it.
Hey, man.
Drool over it.
But you don't even have a Lego room.
Take it to bed with her and cuddle it.
Thanks a lot. Put the... Oh, you just hurt my heart.
Sorry.
I know. I want one so bad.
Wasn't you just talking about how you needed a new addition on the house?
I got a big house. It's just that, my husband doesn't like Lego.
Time for divorce.
Right.
We've been together 25 years.
Does he have a man cave?
He has a man house. I think he has a huge house, so that's what it's called. He really doesn't want Lego in the house. He's really OCD, and he thinks it should just be outside in the garage and never touched.
Ew.
Build yourself a shed out in the backyard.
Yeah, she said.
I want a she shed.
You got to have your she cave or something now.
I know. I got 3 bedrooms, and none of them are any Lego.
200.
Just put your sign on the door that says no men allowed.
Here is all the money.
A couple of years ago, my Lego was regulated to just this room, but it's made its way. It's made its way out into all the other rooms now. I mean,
and Linda doesn't get on you.
No, she likes it.
Now we'll see.
She doesn't want to stop it.
This could end up in a divorce, really.
I was only joking when I said that, but
he says it so nonchalant. Yeah, we'll just get divorced. It'll be fine.
All right, so I should be able to cover Philly, my purchases.
Oh, what does that mean? You're selling off stuff, so or you're buying stuff.
It means I found a cache of cash.
You're a baller.
This is like year-old money.
Ralph says,
"Didn't you owe me like $100 from last year?"
Oh,
not anymore.
Gosh, and
yes, minifigure collector. That is it. The how do you say that? Futron monorail. Yeah, that's the one I want. How much does that go for? I don't care if it's obviously sealed, but just
hey, this is $100. This is another $100. You're gonna need about 4 more of these to buy that.
Really, 500?
600.
You mean even open?
Maybe.
I mean used.
So what's it called again?
Are you gonna give it to me, Erica? You gonna buy me one? The Futron. Does Dad have one?
No.
Where is my phone?
I just wanted to know what it was called.
Chris, do you have one?
If there's a monorail there, we're going to have to be real quick.
Yes,
I think has one.
I think you're right. I think
on my Facebook page.
Yeah, I think cheap
groups. Hoosier.
$1,000.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You see the crane that Cheap Ass picked up?
I didn't hear you say it again, buddy.
You see the large crane that Cheap Ass has?
Yeah, I just saw that on it.
That one's sitting up there?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
The cow crane? I can't see it.
They can't see it.
And you're going to make me knock all kinds of stuff off, aren't you?
No, Dad, be careful.
Your camera.
Is it
that doesn't look like the same one, Obi. I don't think.
No, it's on the next shelf up.
Yeah, that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice, Hoosier. Woo!
It was one of our first. It was our first crane, wasn't it?
He's got another crawler too.
I just want the hookups he gets. Man, he is getting
off the crawler. It's all yours.
OB, you know I've done bought $1,000 worth of stuff from Cheap Ass, right?
I have too.
No, I mean picking up $1,000 worth of stuff.
Okay.
Just this trip.
9, 10. All right.
That's before the yard sale.
All right, Hoosier. I will not betray you.
If you want something, please buy it so I don't buy it. Please.
Send help.
Did we lose the big man? Big Bird.
All right.
He's muted.
I think I have enough to cover Philly.
My God.
And when I say
Probably
enough, I mean
doing stuff. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing.
I should be able to afford buying all this. So in other words, when you hear that I was attacked by a loan shark, you know why I can't afford all this.
Your dad will help you.
He's already got enough money lent to me.
Ralph said that's when you know Hoosier knows he has a problem.
And he begs you to not buy.
Cutting himself off.
Go all in airport monorail. Isn't that what I'm looking for? Sin Killer Takahaka said, go all in airport monorail.
Which monorail are you technically looking for?
Futuron train thing.
Well, I thought
I'm
not very good. Is there a couple of monorails?
There's the airport.
Okay.
And there's the space.
It's the space one.
Yeah, so you're looking at the space one then.
There's the Futuron one or whatever.
Oh God. I want that so bad.
Oh, and if you want it sealed,
Here, let me show you the price on it.
No, don't, Hoosier.
$1,500.
It's $1,500
for sealed, brand new in the box, dead stock.
I don't know what she's on, but that's the price of whatever.
I would be stupid. That's just not gonna work. I'm never gonna spend that kind of money like that.
No, I'm sure I can find a cheap one.
Erica, if you could I'll give you a commission if you find me a cheaper one.
Erica, that ain't breaking.
$500?
Go to Bricklink.
Bricklink? I don't think Bricklink's gonna be that nice either.
But Erica, don't do sealed. Just do used. Like 100% used.
Remember, she didn't say how cheap. So if it's $1,400,
You have to go to Bricklink on my phone when the stream's on.
Oh, can she do it now? She's so smart. You're so smart, Erica. What are you looking at? She's looking at
money.
Well, I think Cheap Ass might be bringing a monorail. So, but like you said, I'm gonna have to snag that fast.
Ding.
Hey, is Ralph in here? Is he coming in? Alicia, how you doing? Are you almost done?
Almost. With an ear.
Woohoo! We want to see.
All right, I'm back.
I sew all the parts together.
Where did you go, Big Bay?
I typed it in the chat where I went, in the internal chat.
Nobody.
I don't read the internal. I just read the extra.
Come on.
Yeah, come on.
I wrote B-Roy. I wrote BRB, going poop.
No, you did not.
He really
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Oh my goodness! Now that's TMI.
That's why I typed it in the internal chat.
Then you tell us online.
And
Okay,
now
thank you.
everybody knows.
Thank you, Sin Killer. He said the cheapest monorail on eBay seems to be about $319.
You know what? I'm just gonna put it out there. I had to discuss this with my children when they were much younger, but everybody poops.
Yeah, but not everybody talks about it.
Everybody, except for Kim Jong Il.
OB, you're awesome. But not everybody talks about it.
Oh my god. These are the pressing issues of our time.
They are.
Oh, I like the colors, Alicia. It looks like it's yellow and black.
Yeah, it's a Pikachu ear.
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Yeah. So are you going to make a pink pool as well?
Oh,
pink?
Totally saw that.
A pink Deadpool?
Only's fundraiser today.
I thought that was a good trailer.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Alicia, you would make a lot of money if you had those.
I would make a lot of money if I could do it all the time.
How quickly can you make
them? I have to like work an actual job.
Oh my gosh! Did you guys see the chat? Minifigure Collector has the Futron monorail. I had never knew that.
6990. Set number is 6.
Holding out on you, Mary.
Is it gonna sell to you?
I am dying. I have known you for 4 years, and you never told me you had a monorail.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Our friendship might be just.
Robbie, Mary wants to come over and play with your monorail.
Geo party.
You guys can have a party.
That's Jeopardy.
I have never seen his monorail. Oh. And I've been to his house many times.
You guys should plan a collab for the next show that you do and combine your monorails, you and Robbie.
I love it, but I just want to buy his.
Oh, let Robbie keep his monorail.
I'm going to allow you.
He didn't tell you about it because he knew you were going to try to get it from.
I don't have anything to order.
I'm like in shock. This is a shocking moment to me. Oh, those are cute, honey. I like those.
2 little ears.
Two little ears.
You go on ahead, just like this.
Oh,
Or
there's
they could be
something.
unicorn horns. They could be unicorn horns.
And just like that, I'm broke.
This is Pikachu's body.
I'm gonna write in the chat. Oh, cute, man, Alicia, you were pretty fast.
Now it's time for the tail.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the tail next. That's my plan.
That is my master plan. But you gotta make sure you get the black at the end.
I'm on it. I'm on it, kiddo.
D, are you bringing anything for the garage sale? D, we talked about this earlier, but you weren't on.
Yeah, but I don't have anything vintage.
No, I'm not saying vintage now. Just in general, what are you bringing?
You
got like a lot of sets, or
I have to take an inventory.
Yeah.
Great.
That's it.
This is a great stream.
It was a pretty good stream. I'm just checking the analytics on right now, actually.
Yeah, because I'm discovering how broke I'm about to go.
I highly suggest that if anyone is seeking monetization for their channel, that they host a Saturday stream. Because if this were your stream on your channel, you would have 40 more hours accrued towards your 4,000 hours of in order to get there. That is 1% of the way there.
I don't upload anymore, so I'm missing out.
I guess now will be a good time to let everybody know that I'll be hosting the Saturday stream next week. And
are you good? I'm going to be on your stream. Are you going to monitor my mouth again, though?
We're going to try to keep it the same way Big B ran this one.
Oh, I'm not coming on. I'm just kidding. Cool.
No, we kind of discussed it, that it's not the stream that we're hoping for, and we should adapt to be the stream of our viewers.
Oh, I'm just teasing you guys.
No. It's a good realization moment that, three out of the four past managers are all parents, and we're all aiming towards the same type of goal, which is a safe place on the internet for our kids to be able to, roam a little bit. That's all.
Yeah. All the kids are over at Brickatex channel.
That's fine. I don't mind that.
I'm all good with duping off and stuff like we did tonight. And,
no, I know. You know what's interesting though? I love Greg and I love Little Clark Man, but I just think he's too young, Little Clark Man, to be. I don't know.
Is when we're on my channel, Erica's got friends from school that tune in and watch and stuff like that. So
yeah, I thought she does, because I remember one little cute guy said, "Hey, I want to be in the stream or in the panel," and I was like, "Who's this?" No, I'm just saying. No.
Stop going after these younger guys.
Right.
No, I'm baby. I'm not even saying he was just a new name I didn't even know, and he kept bugging Hoosier, going, "I want to come into the panel."
I know who it was. I remember the stream you were talking about. That was one. Yeah, I remember it was one of Erica's classmates.
And actually somebody said, like, "Does anybody know this?" And Hoosier's like, "Oh, no, it's okay. He's my daughter's, friend."
Yeah.
So that no, I get it. That's cool that the T-Falls want to come in.
I did my city update video today. It wasn't uploaded 30 seconds. One of her friends from school commented on it. So
yeah.
And we're talking K-Fall, not T-Fall for that. So
yeah. Now, let me ask you, can they have a YouTube channel, or you have to be 18 and over to have a YouTube channel?
I have
all the parents on their parental supervision and what their parents allow them to do ultimately.
Yeah, see, I think it should be 18 and over. I really do, but
U.S. law says that if you are going to use the computer unattended, you have to be 13 years old to use social media unattended. Otherwise, your parents can be held completely responsible for.
So.
Yeah, in some states, it's like,
I just think it should be 18. To me, I just.
No way. The internet is a wonderful place for kids to grow, and it should not be controlled, but it should be monitored by individuals and not entities.
All I can say to those 3 or 4 sentences, oops.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Well, I think you're right. Yeah, parents definitely need to know what's going on.
The law is there. The law is there. It was most likely the law was brought forth as the same people that tried to, initially on the internet, try to tax everybody a nickel for every email that they received and sent. That would have been Orrin Hatch from Utah.
Yeah. I mean, kids nowadays are so smart. I mean, they can do their own.
Exactly, and we wouldn't be there. The American education system is completely defunct, and the internet is feeding so much information into these kids' heads, and it is awesome. Kids know that their schools are not receiving the funds that they need, and they are gone on the internet getting the information that they need, and I'm thankful that it is out there.
Yeah.
I'm thankful that kids have this entire world of knowledge in front of them. It is all just dependent upon how you as a parent sort of allow them to approach it.
Absolutely. That's the key right there, Big B, the parent, because sorry, I'm, might have been offended tonight, a little bit offensive, but there are weirdos out there, just weirdos. And,
if we thought you were one of those weirdos, I wouldn't let you on here.
Oh, stop it. I
make humorous jokes and at the expense of others, but if you were a weirdo, not that you're not a weirdo, we're all weirdos. I'm definitely a very strange weirdo. But we're not the bad weirdos. We're not like the white ice cream truck written in black paint on the side of it weirdos,
Right. Well, I'm just saying, just those, like we all know is out there, the lurkers and the,
and the everybody else's and the everything's.
And I guess the big thing is the bullying. I don't understand. I mean, somebody educate me. Maybe OB. How do you get bullied on internet? You just shut it off if somebody's bullying you. You don't continue. How can you be bullied on an internet when it's not even face to face? I can understand face to face. That's another whole issue. But when you hear of cyberbullying, you turn it off. You don't get on there. You eliminate it.
I can answer that one.
Oh, I'll wait.
See this thing right here? If I take that away from Erica, it's like the end of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like they didn't have that when they were born. It's not like it wasn't a part of their life. It's not like, it's not like when the TV was introduced when you were young, Mary.
Yeah.
I'll add on to this. Same with me. You see this? I'm connected. Most people will honestly know this. I'm on social media almost anytime I'm able to.
YouTube.
So you take it away, you feel like you have nothing to do.
Yep. Okay, so when someone's bullying you on there, then how?
It's like it's almost phones and everything is the modern. It sounds terrible and it doesn't make sense. It's the modern way of how people talk. Like for
text each other, and you guys are texting each other.
Yeah, my generation and even millennials who have them now can probably relate to it when phones were away.
I guess
everybody wants one. Everybody had one.
Yeah.
If they had them. So when somebody was cyberbullying them, then it was just another lifeline that they act on.
And again, what you're essentially telling the person is don't go where you want to go, and you punish yourself. You further victimize yourself by not doing what you enjoy doing, or as Singular says, enjoying a particular game or places you enjoy.
Yeah.
Same as it's no different than being bullied at the park.
Yeah, I just can't wrap my head around cyberbullying. I just don't get it. Like,
it's real and it's detrimental to kids. I mean, they grew up with social media being a major portion of their life, and it's not like you or me where it was introduced after we already had some knowledge of social norms and everything else. It is integrated into the society of youth.
Yeah.
See, another thing is, like,
if you take away the phone, they're the only kid outside playing.
Yeah. Especially with people in high school, how most people have settled bullying, you kick their behind, or we're told to do that. The internet, you don't even know who I am.
If
I say I'm like making fun of you or something, you don't even know who I am.
And that's what I don't understand. It's like being bullied and they don't even know each other. I mean, it's just they see something they don't like and just make fun of it or make fun of that person or whatever.
The bully the bully feels compelled to make themselves feel better by putting somebody else down, and it doesn't matter what medium it crosses over into. It's all a matter of ego, and they're insecure about themselves, so they have to make somebody else feel like crap to build themselves up.
Yeah, no, I understand. I just don't understand if you don't. Person to person, it's hard because they come to you, they can attack you, they can hurt you. But on a cyber, I just feel like. But I get what you guys are saying. I just feel like if you don't like it, shut it off. But I guess
I had my own personal troll a couple years ago.
Go back maybe 3 years ago on my Instagram account. If you could go time, you'd see all the, pardon my French, it's not a curse, all the BS that I had to deal with.
Because somebody was doing that?
Somebody did it. They tried.
Yeah.
Keyword tried.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing. Maybe that's the word, Obi. I don't understand you. How do you succeed to be a bully on cyber?
On this episode of Modern Nobody Gets.
And now Sin Killer says social media can be a problem because it can damage reputation, and it's not like a kid can sue for defamation.
That's also especially why I've refrained from unprofessional conduct outside of private messages. Especially if we're not friends and you're just approaching me randomly. I'm completely professional, so that's another reason why. Otherwise, your reputation is completely.
Yeah, if you appear unruffled and unaffected by them, that makes them even madder, which is great. It's great for you,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Be strong.
I mean,
Stay strong to make themselves feel like crap.
I said,
yeah.
I'm in essence unoffendable. I've heard everything, so.
Yeah, no, I understand why people bully. I mean, but I just maybe that was just because of the era I lived, but I just didn't understand how you could be cyberbullied. I just needed more information.
The whole new me.
I am still not. I don't even care.
I could say something totally because, but people are 7-letter words, 8-letter words. My mistake.
Yeah, you have to add plural. You have to make sure you put an S on that. Mary's getting schooled. No, Mary, I get what you're saying with just walk away, but you can't. When it's integrated as part of your being, it's not the same.
Yeah, it just makes me sad when you hear people getting bullied in general, in person
or
in
in cyber. You gotta remember as well that a lot of schools nowadays have their own network that the kids are on. You have schools that now also provide laptops to the kids. The kids are on the school network. There's an interclassroom chat. Stuff like that happens there as well, and it's not like you can say to the child, don't educate yourself.
Yeah. No, I understand. Just
can somebody point me in the direction where schools are giving out laptops?
Oh, dude, my last school that we went to, like the entire district gave laptops out. Started it in kindergarten, first grade.
Dude. 3rd grade and up. That's me.
You're lucky if you get a piece of paper from a teacher half the time in my district.
Wow. They don't have they don't have the tech for you, Obi? Like iPads or.
We have computers and everything. We have iPads, but
they got some Apple IIe's in the lab.
They don't hand them. They're all carts and everything. You don't
Commodore 64. If anybody
There's about 6 carts in the school with about 30 laptops each.
Yeah. Do you know those?
And then we have like computer labs, but other than that, we don't have anything.
Yeah. Wow.
We get our own laptop. We take it home. We charge it.
You do, Erica? You get your own?
School just gives it to you. Says don't do anything bad in it. We're monitoring you.
Wow.
Every day.
And every kid gets one, Erica, in your class?
3rd grade and up. You can't trust 10th graders and 1st graders with a $300 piece of equipment,
You're so cute. Oh my gosh.
It stays with them until they graduate.
Really? And then for some reason, what if it happens if they lost it? You would just have to pay to replace?
I think we pay $40 a year for insurance.
Wow.
Yeah, school, they've got kid insurance on. There's some schools that give kids basically unbreakable laptops, and they get upgrades over the years. There's IT labs in the schools now that repair the computers if they're not shipped off. Sometimes there's students working in the IT labs. Get training as well.
Sure. Oh my goodness, school has really changed.
You're like with Erica's school.
Well, no, I mean, just think of it this way: they used to have auto shop, right? And kids used to sometimes bring their cars into auto shop and get them fixed by other kids.
Yeah.
So auto shop is gone.
Or home ec, where we learned how to cook. Alicia, we were cooking like you.
I didn't cook. I was in art.
Those programs are gone in some of the schools now, and they're being replaced by more modern things.
Yeah, I know. No, we had home ec. We had auto.
Later.
Yeah.
What?
I wish they still had home ec.
Oh, we had home ec
because still need to know how to cook people.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but they need to have it in 7th or 8th grade, not in high school. It's not a preparing for a career type of thing. That's why they got rid of it. But they still need to have that type of class there. I agree.
Yeah, home life or home ec. Yep, exactly.
Yeah, just like they should still have a small engine repair class, so you know how to fix your lawnmower when you grow up, or make a go-kart when you're a kid.
Or your car. Yeah.
See,
most cars you cannot work on unless you are a mechanic.
That's right, because everything
outside
is so.
Changing your tire and your fluids.
Well, everything is so computerized. You're right.
If we re-register Erica before this year's school year is out.
I need to keep my Chromebook over the summer.
Yeah, she gets to keep her Chromebook over the summer.
What the heck?
And like,
wow.
If you break your Chromebook, all you gotta do is go to the library. They have a whole storage room full of just computers, every wall, and you say, "Hey, I broke it." You have to write a slip how you broke it. Like my Chromebook screen got shattered because my backpack had it and it fell on the bus ground, and I opened it, it was shattered, so I had to go get it. And you just register inside your Chromebook, and there you go, brand new Chromebook.
Wow.
Yeah, they're Chromebooks. I mean, some Chromebooks start at $40. You know, but it's a good. All you need to throw is some PDFs on there so the kids have their books. You got some. It's not like it's made them run MathCAD. You know?
Yeah.
Hearing all of this makes my high school look like crap. I want everybody to know that.
Well, maybe you guys as students should do something about that.
We know it's crap. The school knows it's crap. Trust me.
Is your school system not the greatest, Obi?
I sent a message to you, Mary, on Facebook.
Oh,
Patriot English. Okay. So if you ever see it, but we're one of the least funded in the state of New Jersey.
Well, that's the problem right there. You're in Jersey.
Yes, we all understand the problem.
Why did I think you were in Canada? That is so weird.
Yeah, I'm not.
I thought you were. I know.
We lucked out on the school thing. Erica's school is the only 5-star school in the district.
Oh, almost in the whole state of Indiana. There's like 3 other ones.
That's amazing.
Oh, I just got your message, Obi. Okay, wow.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna move to Indiana now.
I don't blame you, my friend.
If you want an education, move to Canada, where they pay for your college. Because it is for the betterment of society as a whole to have an educated people. Theoretically.
Not always.
Not necessarily true if you're looking at it through the eyes of commerce.
Well, Chris, how are you building that thing faster than we built the fire brigade?
Easy. He builds a lot.
Chris is a fast builder. Come on, Hooge. He outdid you in brick.
Say that again, Chris.
I think it's taking a really long time.
I couldn't build a poly bag in that set of time.
For a Technic build, man, that's a lot for what short amount of time you've been.
For a Technic build, I'm impressed with myself.
Because Technic is hard. I mean, it's harder. You gotta. That's looking good, Chris.
Thank you.
All right.
It's kind of tedious.
It is late on the East Coast front, so I'm gonna have to call it a night.
Oh, O.B., it's not late for you. Come on.
Mary, you're in Vegas. You don't get a vote in this.
It's only 23 here, right?
It's 1:23 a.m.
I know, but that's early for you.
Only people on Eastern Time Zone get a vote on this.
I went to bed last night at 2. I'm not doing that again.
I'm okay.
Yeah, you're in a city that never sleeps.
I know.
As I was saying earlier.
But remember what I said. This was late for me when I was watching.
Mary, you have oxygen pumped into your home like they do casinos, all right?
All right, I also have to get up at 8 tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay. You're excused.
Yeah. All right, thank you for having me on. I'll see you all next week.
Sounds good, buddy.
Later, Obi.
I'll see you Thursday at Philly.
Obi, I'll DM you tomorrow, man.
All right.
Thursday. Oh my God.
See you guys.
Obi, don't take offense to me.
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
Obi's like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
I thought it was 11 o'clock.
He'll be like, I'm never going on a stream with Mary.
Holy cow, that Predator lady.
Stop it.
He gets the Phillies. Oh my God, there's Mary. I gotta hide.
Hides under the table, but feet are still hanging out.
Obi's dad's gonna have to walk up and have a little talk with you.
I know.
He'll have to take a knee because he's so tall.
I was gonna say if he's as tall, if he's as tall as OB, I'm in trouble. Yeah, he'll have to get on his knees.
Ralph is saying that we're gonna see Mary on Dateline.
Oh my god!
I love that show actually, though. Chris, what's his name? Chris Hansen. He is great though when he catches those people. What's minifigure collector saying? I go rebel on my lap. What?
I'm hoping he's asking if you have your cat or your dog on your lap again. Maybe you can hear him.
Oh.
I speak Robbie.
Are you all packed up for Philly?
No. Nope.
You driving or flying?
Driving. I'm borrowing my aunt's van, so I just have to figure out how to take apart my dock and
he has Rebel on his lap.
They have to be together now.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it. This has been a 3.5 hour long stream.
Is it really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
All right, one last time. Whoever just did that.
What?
That last bye thing. Who did that?
What? I did.
Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. You ready?
Okay.
Go.
Okay, bye.